I'm coming, Jesus.
That's what the doctors told me. I was born with too much inertia.
Squirted all over my face.
Mike, tell me more about the Houdini.
Oh, Taylor Swift.
I'll suck your dick.
Frida, Shuli.
You ever crank your heart by the stench of meat?
I'm coming, Jesus.
I don't care.
Completely unprecipitated. What's the word I'm looking for?
Perry! The French.
I can't come.
They tried to re-roll us.
Look behind me.
That's what I'm saying, Bob.
That's pretty cool.
Fuck, April fucking never comes. Gabagoo, gabagoo, gabagoo. Joe, producer Joe.
The frog.
Cunt.
Frida, Shuli.
I eat cock.
Squirted all over my face. I'm coming, Jesus.
What did I walk into? Fucking puddle my fucking pants with loads.
The French.
Bruce! 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 Hello! 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 Hello? Bruce! Bruce! Bruce!
Am I here?
I've been. Bob, remember I stayed at your house and we slept in a bed together? Catholic grade school, I was blowing a lot of dudes. John's a fucking idiot. Yeah, just a bubble. I said to my.
Hey, where are the white women at?
Fucking my heart's racing like a 10 motherfucking thousand beat.
That's pretty cool.
Pull the trigger, bitch. Wow, producer Joe, you know good guy. You know good guy.
Oh, that's a zinger.
Like horse.
Window update. I swallow cum.
Suck your dick.
Show me the numbers. Show me the money. Mike, shut the fuck up. Mike Morse, shut your fucking mouth. Shuli Empire.
Yeah, Johnny, baby.
I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking come through the screen. It's a hypocrisy.
Stay tuned for an emergency show.
Leave me alone. Vamos. Now that's Stuttering John.
I love guys.
Susanna wasn't going to be you.
Let me tell you something, Johnny boy. I'm wise to you.
Who the fuck cares about Gina Visconti?
Womp, womp, womp. That's some wet ass pussy.
Beepity boppity beepity bop.
Fuck you, Mike Morse. Fuck off, you useless, untalented piece of shit.
Look at the size of that dick on that turkey.
So Reels is a TSN cocksucker, right?
Projection alert. Projection alert. The frog.
Ribbit, motherfucker.
So YouTube, I want pictures of underage children.
We stand with penis.
I need a big dick.
I don't like you. I like your stutter.
Let's watch the dues pay you.
It's time to wake up. Time to get out of bed.
Get out of your coffin, you son of a
Time
bitches.
to wake up. Gotta get out of bed. Get the fuck out of bed, bitch. Go. Get up, and then they got go. Time to wake up. Time to wake up, bitch. Get up. Get up. Get up.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome to the BS show. What are you going to do, Internet? We're all here. None of us are getting paid, and we all hate each other. Welcome to the BS show. Hello. Joining me, as always, the great Mike Morse, Mr. Anthony Zenhauser, and, of course, the Reverend Bob Levy, and all of you. Shabbat Shalom, a good Friday morning. This is real. Mike's so nice.
It's real to me, damn it.
God damn. Woo! I know a lot of you thought, Trump got found guilty and there'd be no more shows after that. We'd all fall apart. But no, here we are. And we keep our promise to you. No politics all the time right here at TSN. Thank you. If you have questions, comments, thoughts, take it somewhere else. I don't care about politics.
I hear there's a political show on Sunday that you might enjoy.
Oh, that's right. You want to talk shit? I bet John and the Army Major, and I mean, they're all going to be coked out of their
It's
mind.
going to be called Balls Deep.
It's going to be called, Can I Talk for a Second? They're all just going to be screaming over each other. So excited. Welcome, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for wrapping up the week with us here at TSN. Oh, but wait, It ain't over.
Mhm.
It ain't over because tomorrow is Saturday. You know what Saturday is? That's tier 2. That's the tier 2 night for Saturday night. So we have You Make the Call tomorrow night, and we have the animated episode ready to go. A new one, right, boys?
Sure do, brother.
Yeah, Discount Dom putting together the Drooly Tunes, we call it. So both of those are going to be happening tomorrow night. But even before we get to tomorrow night, we got Rico later tonight. We got Point Dabble Point this afternoon. A lot of fun stuff happening. So hit like, hit subscribe, hit notification, and get yourself a membership. Why not? 5 or 10. That's it. That's all we got. We don't have 3 tiers like John. Jam Booty Kid. Life is so much easier now that I've accepted I'm fake. Thanks, John and Quad. Well, you look great.
Yeah.
Don't let anybody tell you different.
You don't look a day after dead, you know?
Oh, look at this. Mason in Portland. Hello
Mason
from
in Portland.
in the sky. Next stop, Hackmania.
Oh, wow.
You're not the only one who's on his way to Hackamania. I know I saw on Vinny Paulino's Twitter, he's in town with Dr. Steve.
Oh, nice.
But I also saw that our boy Joey C is on his way, or might be in Vegas, but he made a stop last night at the Alex Stein show.
That's what I'm saying, Bob.
I mean,
Good
when we
Joey.
met Joey C for the first time, did you ever think one day you go, that guy's going to be on a show on, well, probably Cops, maybe, but other than that, you know, Dateline, some court case, but other than that, you know, it's nice to see that everybody, that personality of Joey C is just, it's a tractor beam, just pulls everybody in, can't look away.
I thought I'd see him on TV, but he'd be described as local man.
Well, at one point he's standing on. So I have a thing from My Lost Nerds we can watch at some point. But at one point he's just screaming, standing up, screaming at, you know, doing this whole wrestler promo shit. It was great.
I want to speak to Don Lemon.
You know what? Hard times, Daddy. Hard times is when, you know, you got to go work as a plumber for 17 hours. You come home, there's no goddamn fentanyl. That's hard times, Daddy. Love Joey C. They're going to have a blast out there, him and the missus. Hey, Shawnee.
Ooh,
I love this guy, Sean. Got my VIP for DabbleCon 2 this morning. Really looking forward to seeing everybody. Listen, even if the shows are terrible, which they won't be, the hang, being there with everybody, that whole vibe, it's gonna be a blast. We're gonna take over that place for 2 days.
Who's coming to it? Like, what is it? Like,
so we have Friday night. It's Friday and Saturday. Friday night we're doing the roast of the Dabbleverse. Saturday we are doing during the day WATP. Karl and the boys will be going live, doing a show from the venue like we did last year, and then we'll be doing a show there. And then that Saturday night we do the Dabbies. And we have the dance party filled with all the music from all these brilliant creators that we have in this Dabbleverse. As far as who will be on the roast, we don't have all the guests confirmed, but we are reaching out to it. Look, this is not the roast of John Melendez. This is the roast of the Dabbleverse. So a lot of people, you never know who might be there, and everyone's fair game. So I like that.
I started writing. I put pen to paper today and started writing my roast.
Yeah, I thought of something brutal last night, and I go, well, I can never say that on the air. I can say it at the roast, though. So that's good. Yeah. Looking forward to hanging with you, Sean. Good seeing you, my friend. Shuli won't stop fake grooming me. Hey, shut the fuck up and enjoy it, mighty horse. Oh, Zen Pig. Did Rob bring a Perry load to share with Zen? Oh, hey, Zen.
Hey, Zen Pig.
Dr. Finger, OBGYN. This may have already been done, but has anyone photoshopped Bob onto Cowboy Bob Orton, Cowboy Bob Levy? All right. I mean, it's worth a shot. I know Andy will get on that. Julie, I don't understand Spider Venom being homeless. He was so damn good starring in the movie Radio. Why don't he just keep acting?
Who's that?
Spider, Joey C's pal.
He's homeless?
That's what he said. I don't know what the situation there is. But
was that done in character? Was that done via that person's thumbnail? Because
I believe when they write, I don't
understand why. I understand.
You're right. I got to do a better job. When do I get my refund? Instant. Instantly, 100%, allegedly. This is the wildest shit I ever heard last night. Love BS. Actually get to watch at normal UK time. Gary, we played your song last night. Everybody loved it. Yeah. Great job, Gary. Maud Levy gifted one. Let's go.
That's what I'm saying, Bob.
I know. Did I mention that you turn on accept gifted memberships? Yeah, what was that? Turn on accept gifted memberships. That way, when people like we just had Maud Levy gifting one, you may get it. All right. So thank you, Maud.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, homoerotic Western. I like it. Mm. I know you can't give away too much. Those wild times. I know you can't give away too much about the movie, but it looked like from the stuff I saw from Perry's Twitter, it looked like Perry was enjoying himself, which was I thought it was just going to be a nightmare for him the entire time.
Oh no, he's having a ball. It was fun. It was definitely fun. They should be wrapping up, I think, tomorrow.
I mean, it makes sense, right? It's a movie set, and he's the star. What would make Perry happier? Nothing. That's it, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's the top of the mountain for him.
Yeah, no, it was fun, but when you land, it's an hour flight there, and an hour and a half flight to where hour and a half drive to where we were. So,
oh my God, that's like the gathering of the Juggalos when I did that. You got to fly to Indianapolis, and then you got to take a little prop plane to Evansville, and I think both those flights were 3 hours or something total. And the drive from the hotel to the site where the gathering was 3.5 hours. So it's exact. Yeah, it's nuts when you're in the car.
Of course, I got pulled over.
Oh no!
Yeah, I got a ticket.
I didn't recognize.
I told you about it already.
The guy didn't recognize you.
I look up and he's like 18 years old.
Yeah,
and I'm talking to him. He's like, "Where you going?" I go, "I'm doing a movie down here." And he goes, "You were speeding, And I go, "I was following traffic." And he goes, "There was nobody in front of you." I go, and then he goes to give me the ticket, and then I look over and there's a fucking younger cop looking in the other window. And he was like 16. I guess he was just doing a ride along or whatever.
It might have been like that junior trainee, like that counselor and training program they have at summer camps.
Like a Big Brother program.
Big brother, big cop brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sneak up on that other side when it's like they do that distraction thing where they're like, look over here, over here. And then behind you, the other guy shows up with a flashlight going, what the fuck's this?
Yeah, then he's asking all these questions and then he doesn't know anything I'm saying. So he's just like, wow, I got to check that out. And like this and that. And then, I was like, fucking just let me get the fuck out of here, So
you tried plugging everything to see if it would help. And
no, because they were asking me questions of what, who are you and this, and they go, I don't, they don't remember it. Like they're 18 years old.
Well, doesn't your ID say who you are? Cowboy
I know, but it's like, they're like, are you an actor? I'm like, no, I'm a comedian. And they're like, well, what have you done? And I'm like, I haven't heard of Howard Stern, but
that's got to kill Howard. Right. As much as it pissed Bob off, it's really got to bug.
No, I knew I was getting a ticket because I was in Ohio. They don't give a fuck.
Right.
So they got shit to do. He goes, you can fight it in court. I go, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fly back to fucking fight a $200 ticket.
Be great. Take another hour and a half flight, the 2 hour drive to go fight your ticket.
Now, if you had better credits, do you think you would have gotten off?
No, they knew nothing about anything. It was amazing, but hey, it's their fucking side of town. You had no chance. And they
Sorry,
waited
Mr.
for
Levy.
55.
I don't know your work, Mr. Levy. We don't have any Knots of Columbuses out here.
Yeah. Levy, huh?
Looks like your taillight's out, Jew boy. Manchester United FA Cup winners 2024. Hey, hey, Johnny, fucking Man City rolled over and let you rub their belly. Come on. You ain't beating Man City when they're playing for real. Oh, hey, guys, it's been a crazy 13 months of fun and fuck sauce. Thanks for the almost vomited. Thanks for the shit ton of laughs almost every day. What do you mean almost? Shuli, Bob, Mike, Zen, Eso Frog, Discount Don. Thank you, FSJ, FKB, FRD, Big Daddy Dodo. Been here from the start. Proud veteran. My pal. Love you, buddy. Thank you, Dodo.
Yeah, and I missed my flight going there.
Oh, wait a minute. So your original flight
we made it to the morning, and I got there, and they're like, they just closed the door. The lady just walked down. I go, can you just open? And I'm like, they're like, no. And I'm like, God, maybe I should just start a fist fight in the fucking thing, and everything will be fine.
Philly is where I almost got put on the no-fly list because they did that to me. They literally, as I'm coming around the corner to the gate, because of course it's a connection, and we stop at the farthest fucking gate possible. So for the first time in 20 years, I'm full running, like someone chasing you running, like not a simulation. And I come around the corner and I just see her close the door, literally just closed.
Yeah.
And I go, I'm right here, I'm right here. And she turns around, she goes, oh, I am so sorry, like that. And I go, no. I gotta go. I got a gig. I go, can you just open it up? She goes, I am so sorry. And she did it the third time, and that's when I snapped. And I just go, stop saying you're sorry. You live here. I don't. I go, you're not fucking sorry. She goes, sir, walk away. I said, all right.
It's like the boss in Office Space.
Oh,
yeah. No.
There's just the way she kept saying sorry, and I'm just like looking at her face. I'm going, she loves this. She loves every second of this.
Yeah.
Bring back opening chicken. Notice me, bun hygiene. Or what have I become? Crayon bird.
Oh, thank you, Uncle Poopy, for sending her that allowed and not allowed shirt. He makes some fucking great shirts, man. Thank you, Poopy.
Coming to watch WATP and Rico Live podcast. Meredith Halfpenny's going to be there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Janet, taking a break from the... Listen here, bitch. You don't leave until we tell you to leave. And you better bring your punk ass to fucking Rochester in August. I'm sorry. You were saying? I'm taking a break from the Dabbleverse, but just came to check in. I see Zen is still fat. Shuli is still a Shuli. Mike is still silent. And Bob is still awesome.
Don't go.
You don't need a break. Those kids can take care of themselves. Don't worry about it. Like cruise control. You know?
So they learn independence.
Shawnee. That's our boy Shawnee with his show Tuesday nights at 6 over here. Fax machine at DabbleCon 2 for Silent Mike. I love that. Mike's roast jokes just keep coming up on a fax. He just rips them off. Mean Gene in Florida gifted 5. Let's go.
Take it fucking easy, potato.
Oh, and I'll have the fuck sauce shirts for DabbleCon. Who's got fuck sauce? The fuck sauce.
Fuck sauce shirts and keychains coming to DabbleCon 2. Are we talking about Bob's 3rd, 4th, or 7th DWI stop? 7 largest is a good point.
That's true. What happened to our ranges?
Did your history of DWIs come up when they searched your info?
No, they didn't say anything. You know, he just came back and he said, here's the ticket. If you want to fight it, you can come back at this date. I go, how much is it? He goes, depends on the day. And I was like, what does that mean? He goes, well, I won't be in that day. It could be. I go, how much about? And he goes, 180 to more or less.
What a racket.
I was like, yeah, it's unbelievable. So I was like, yeah, I'll just take care of it.
Yeah.
He goes, you can mail it. And I go, I'll call and just pay it on the phone. You know, I'm not dealing with them.
Mail it in. How soon does the mail get there? Depends what day. All right, get the fuck out of my life.
I'm off that day.
You got it, Bob.
You're the man, Poopy.
Look
at that.
Ooh.
Me and my long dog.
Wow. I love that. Beautiful.
Oh shit! I got a colloquium. God damn it! She made me one of those things. What did
do
she
you have?
write? 10:30 on Tuesday.
Mhm.
A colon. A colon. You know the thing. I got.
I don't understand. What do you?
No,
what do
but
you
I
mean?
don't know why she has to make
But
it.
what do you
not
have?
tell me. I'm having a camera in my asshole, and I'm not looking forward to that.
Well,
If
you've
she
gone
makes it,
Hollywood.
she doesn't tell me. She doesn't
It's
tell
like a
me.
new Levy verse show.
Yeah. It does. But I don't know anything about it. And then all of a sudden I'm getting text messages. Okay, this is your big week.
Oh boy, she ain't kidding, man. She ain't kidding.
You know,
Is that the one,
like
Gina? Is that the one where they give him the drink to shit like crazy before
the day
the thing?
before.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta audio record yourself in the bathroom.
This is gonna be terrible. I mean, it's like I'd rather have ass cancer.
And then when you wake up from the anesthesia, you're gonna fart like crazy.
I don't care. I like that part.
Oh, it's hilarious. I was in the room when Sal was still out of it he was passed out, and I'm sitting in there waiting for him to wake up, and he's just ripping ass in his sleep. And then he woke up and it was even twice as loud and twice as long. It was great. I was jealous. I was like, I will drink this shit just to be able to pull this kind of stuff off.
How long does it take? Like, how long are they going to be filming?
Oh my god, it's gonna be like Roots.
I'll be in my trailer till you leave.
Mr. Levy, we need your asshole on set.
Yeah. I'm coming.
Send Mr. Levy's asshole to makeup.
We just got to touch him up a little bit.
Yeah.
That's what's good about a Western. You don't need no makeup, you know? Yeah. No, I'm just not looking like I don't know. They're telling me don't drink this, don't take this. And I'm like, I don't know. I go, you got to tell me. I'm not reading a text and fucking understanding what they're telling me. I'm just not looking forward to this. I want to be in and out. I just Tuesday. What's Tuesday this week? What's today? Friday.
Yeah.
Friday's the 31st of May today.
Oh, she said 20 to 30 minutes camera time. Fuck.
Wow, that's a.
So Tuesday is the 4th.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tuesday's the 4th. Colonoscopy.
I'm just not looking forward to this.
This can all be done remotely now.
So I can stay home?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn around right now. Put your pants down. We'll check
Let me
it
go
out
grab
for
my universal remote. We'll get this done real quick. Mail in the shit instead.
No, I'm not mailing it. I'm not mailing shit because then it's going to get lost and someone's going to have my shit somewhere. No, I'm not doing that. Somebody said he's finally going to get to use his GoPro. The drone. I'm going to film. They're going to put a drone in my ass. Fuck you, Celtic.
I mean, for those of you who may not know the legend, Bob once had to take sperm samples and spilled it in his car on the way to the clinic. Do you remember that?
I couldn't seat belt it in.
Right. So him with samples and delivering those samples, not going to go well. You might as well just take it in the ass and get it over with, you know?
It's hard to bring in semen with like a cigarette butt and a French fry on it from when it shot to the floor.
Zen, this is you're reading these from now. Go ahead.
You crack cuz Saw Radio.
Crack
You crack at Saw Radio.
Bob, you have to record sound from the toilet. Yeah, he will. He will. It's brutal. Look at Shuli using a tissue, acting so civilized. Loser. Happy Friday, boys. Frog and Hey Don.
What is
Challenge Froggy?
What is she saying? It's normal to not look forward to a call. Whatever the thing, quit whining and don't ask for pain pills. I don't want pain pills. I just want to be out of there. I don't know if I can. How big is this camera?
It's a tube. It's like a
8
rod.
millimeter.
It's like a stick. They just fucking. Yeah, listen, as bad as it's going to be for you, I did mine for a bit and sang karaoke while it was happening.
I'm going to be knocked out, they said.
Yeah, it's like oh, wow. Here's the link for you. You asked for a breakdown. 12 inches and girthy, according to RC Nation.
I am going to suck him off.
And shout out, on a side note, shout out to everybody out in Vegas attending Hackamania. Good luck with the festival. I hope everybody has a good time. Yeah. And really, what I hope for the most is that John actually shows up in Vegas, but it ain't going to happen. Yeah. He's a giant pussy, and he ain't going to. So, good luck to everybody out there. Have fun. All right? Be safe. The day of procedure is nothing. Night before is a bathroom holocaust.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it flushes your entire system out.
I'm going to be power washing the walls.
Oh, hold on.
What?
Oh, boy. Your
Breaking news. Beep, 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 beep. Breaking news.
Your wife just sent a picture of what they're going to put in there.
No.
I sent it to Joe. He'll put it up. I never knew.
Hey, Bob.
What?
Huh? Is it a fist? Is it a fist?
It's like top secret movie, top secret when they found that. Yeah, what'd you want to ask him, Frog?
This is weird. So I just got a text from Jim Florentine, and he said to ask Bob if he's still packing 8 1/4.
Actually, I think it's bigger. It's bigger. I think it's definitely bigger.
Since the surgery, I
got an inch taller and I got an inch longer.
Up and down, yeah.
No, I just think it's growing. It just keeps growing. I caught it in the yard drinking out of the dog bowl.
It's one thing that keeps growing the older you get. 2 things: your cock and your IQ score. Those 2 things. Hey, Bun, nice background. Oofa.
Oh, shut the fuck up, you lazy dog, and you too. Fucking 2 lazy motherfuckers. Who was that again? What's his name?
Sachamo. Yeah, Bob feels he looks the best in front of this background. So that's why he's always in front of it.
It just doesn't blur as much as the other ones.
Blurring is not an issue. I don't think. I'd pay a lot of money to see Bob with Teledoc.
What's up, Tom Gully?
What's up, Teledoc? Big Cat Tyler Adams. You guys give me something to enjoy on a daily basis. You can add this to your fake super chat. Thank you. Look, that's what's going in.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. What? It doesn't go to the 08, does it?
Oh, I think it goes. Well, first of all, the bottom is when it goes in. That's the start.
There's another picture too. That I put in so that you can see the actual girth of it.
What if I come?
Oh my God!
Imagine that up your ass.
Oh yeah.
It's fitting that it's black. By the way.
Yeah, it does. It's like that wrestler Bianca Belair, that black chick. Looks like her braid that she has in her hair. Hold the phones. Get out of here.
So they start with that other part that doesn't go in, right?
That's the part that goes in first, Bob.
The part with the connector that goes to a hose that goes in the front yard, and then the other end, see the light? That's the camera, and it goes in from that end, and then he puts his eye on that thing. Like a telescope.
Jesus.
You're kidding. That's not really how it works, is it?
No, I don't know. Hey, I'm not. When something's getting fucking fed up my asshole, I'm not going back there. So what's this process like, Doc? Walk me through this.
You think they could do my new headshots?
They go, I've never seen headshots like this before.
From the inside.
Go ahead, Bob. This one's about your procedure.
Olivia Hernandez, member of 15 months. As someone who had to have 11 colonoscopies the procedure is nothing. The preparation is the worst experience you'll ever have. Are you serious?
Yeah, it's bad. But it'll be
So
great
that
for the
Monday
show. Just
night,
make sure-
I have to do the show Monday night, and that means
Well, no,
wait,
Monday
no,
night.
no.
No,
Okay.
we're off Monday night. You're good.
Okay.
You'll have time to sit in your bathroom and record every sound of you.
Maybe we should go live Monday night.
Yeah, 100% we should.
We should set up
Emergency show.
Yeah, set up your laptop in the bathroom. I know a guy can get you a portable toilet like High Pitch had for the Creptacular. You just put it right in your room.
We said to Perry, he goes, I got to take a shit. He goes, how many shits did you take today? He goes, 3, 5, 7. I don't know. 3, 5, 7.
Imagine losing track of how many times you shit in a day. You go, it's all a blur.
The funny thing, he left a bag of clothes there one night. Tom said, can you pick it up? He should be here. And it wasn't there. We couldn't find it. And then we see him with a bag of clothes the next day. And they go, where'd you find it? He goes, it was on top of the toilet.
He's the best.
But we had so much fun.
Never a dull moment with the Perister.
Oh, no.
Go ahead, Bob. There's another one for you.
Oh, God. Doris Holmes, member 11 months, actually had a colonoscopy. Yesterday. Okay. It is normal for them to tell you, I hope you enjoyed your stay at the Ramrod Inn. Good luck with that, Reb.
At the Ramrod Inn. Hi. After my scope, I didn't trust a fart for a week.
I didn't trust one the other day. Me and Abels went to this pizzeria in town, right?
Yeah.
And I said, let me get the steak sandwich. You know, you think it looked like gyro meat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like 2 pieces of like spam gyro meat. And I started shitting my brain. Like, I mean, it was brutal. It was brutal. We started taping when we went live with Perry. It was just I couldn't stop it. I was so afraid to fart. It was, what is that?
But it's interesting that like when you go to eat at a new place, because my wife gave me shit the other day because I ordered something. She's like, try this, try that. I'm like, no, I'm gonna order something that hopefully they can't fuck up here. Because if they fuck this up, then the rest of it is shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to go with something that you know, and something hopefully they should know.
Yeah, there was a big crippled, a big fat guy in a wheelchair, and he rolls up like he's backing up. I'm moving a chair for him. Like he could have went over there, he's trying to get near us, and then he's like, I love fat women. I'm like, of course you do, and
like he has a choice.
Yeah, he just started, and Chris is like, what kind of fat woman? And he goes, any fat woman. And it was just like, it was, then he couldn't open his soda. I had to open that. He's like, huh? And
Was this guy with you guys, or he was
no,
already at
no,
the,
he just rolled in. He was blocking the front desk, and then when we ordered, and then he came around. He had to go past us to go into a corner, which we had to move chairs and let him, and he just wouldn't shut the fuck up. Thank God I wasn't facing him.
I love that you guys go in for lunch, and all of a sudden you're a family traveling with this guy, helping him.
It was a dinner. It was dinner, and it was just like. He had like whatever he was eating, he had it on his face. You know what I mean? It was like mayo on it, and I was like, I can't look at this and eat it.
Right.
So thank God I was looking the other way, and he kept talking, and like you knew he was spitting on your back or something.
And I know Abel's was just hanging on every word. Interviewing him
basically,
yeah.
And he goes, Chris goes, is the food good here? And he goes, it's the best. I live down the block. Of course you live down the block, because how else are you going to get there? It's not like you live fucking 10 miles from here. You're not going to be rolling around the fucking streets. You'll get a ticket like I did.
Rob becoming a YouTube member. Thank you, Robbie.
Oh, and another thing, we ordered a fucking food, and the kid goes, name? And Chris goes, what?
People in there, right?
Yeah, there was nobody in there. He needed a fucking name. He goes, Chris, and and he's like, we'll bring it to the table. We're there. We're right there next to a fucking mechanical fucking bull.
Yeah, we'll send our assistant to roll up and go get our food when it's ready.
Yeah, he goes, it'll be about 20 minutes. And we're like, 20 minutes? You know, to make fucking nothing? Like, it was like a sandwich.
Yeah,
But it
sounds like
came out in like fucking 5. It's a different world.
it really is. John doesn't do whippets, member for 10 months. Fishing in Sholo, Arizona. Why is there a wanted sign of God damn it. I thought they'd forget by now. Fuck. God damn it. All right. Time to figure some stuff out. Danny Brophy. Bob will be in his trailer before a colonoscopy, bent over looking at his coolie hole like Wahlberg in Boogie Nights. I'm a big, bright, shining star.
Well, I can watch my asshole?
No, you'll be asleep for the actual procedure. So, but I think they give it to you on DVD now. It used to be a bulky VHS tape where you look like an asshole.
Is that when the doctor takes a picture with himself with his dick right near my mouth going like this? Put him out.
It's like doing a set at the New York Comedy Club. They'll give you a cassette after.
Yeah. What was Kennison's bit where he's like, you pass out at a party and, you know, my buddies would just put their dicks around a guy's mouth because he's passed out with his mouth open and just take Polaroids of it.
Jesus Christ.
He goes, yeah, that's a fun bit. He goes, thanks, pals. Because that's my friends. The Tom Gully Show. It's not the camera that hurts, Bob. It's the hamster they strap to it so it goes all the way up. Hashtag Levy Boomer Crew. Hashtag TSN Forever. Hashtag the Tom Gully Show. Go support my man Tom.
And shout out, yesterday was his birthday.
Oh,
hey,
happy birthday,
Tom. Happy birthday. We cannot be off Monday night.
Yeah, we have to go Monday night then.
All right. I'm ready if you are.
Well, I mean, it's something that it has to be done, right? I mean, I'm not going to be sleeping anyway, I guess, right? What if I fall asleep?
No, you're not.
She's going to make me sleep in this back room.
If she's smart, yeah. She should just, if you're smart, stop by Walmart, whatever's nearby, get a kiddie pool, one of those, kiddie pool.
Yeah.
Sleep in that the night before. So that way, whatever you shit in there, you just wash it off, hose it off.
Perfect.
Go ahead, Bob.
Buddy Lee, $4.99. Thank you. They give you propofol. Same thing Michael Jackson used. You won't know a thinking. You won't know a thinking.
You won't know what you're reading by the time you're done with this.
I don't even know what I'm reading now.
Bob's Emergency Shit Show live Monday. See, now they're already promoting it.
It's gonna be big. I mean, does it happen like every 5 minutes?
It definitely kicks into high gear, and yeah, it's not going to be good. I mean, it's going to be great. Don't get me wrong.
So when would I take this? Do I start like when?
When do you start today?
I'm not starting today. I don't even have the stuff yet. She got to get that fucking stuff. I'm not going to get no shit making fucking stuff. I'm not going to the store and getting it myself. Oh no, they give it to you, right? No, where? How do I get it? I don't even know.
Oh, where?
Hey, what?
They give it to you.
Out of the colon with Bob Levy. Stop it, Arthur.
Aaron A. I had a colonoscopy recently. It wasn't bad at all. The only thing weird was later that day, I shit out a SUNY Brockport class ring. Keep up the good work, fellas.
So, like, everything comes out like this is like everything, like whatever.
Anything that's in you will not be in you anymore.
Right. They're flushing your pipes out.
Yeah, and you have to fast.
Whether you like it or not, it's getting flushed out.
So I'm not eating and I'm shitting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because we all have a ton of shit, literally, that doesn't come out. Right?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot.
There's puddled chicken in there from December. You're gonna see.
Yeah, dude. What was it? Who was it? John Wayne that they found like. I forget the amount, but
a yard of meat.
No, dude. Like I want to say like 10 to 15 pounds of unevacuated what do they call it? Impacted, or maybe I think it was the term they used.
Right.
Yeah,
That sounds medical.
yeah. They're saying there might be aluminum foil in there, Bob, from the
Well,
chicken.
then I can wrap it and take it home.
Oh, Elvis. Was it Elvis? No, it was Joe. 50 pounds. Get the fuck out of here. You're going to love being cleaned out. Oh, man.
Right. She fucking loves to do this to me. She fucking loves this.
She's repeating lines that you said to her before.
It's get back time.
I just picture her saying that, snapping a leather glove up to
Wait
her
a minute.
forearm.
Are you going to be in there?
Of course she is. What do you think is filming this? I mean,
What?
Who do you think is going to be there to support you?
Is she going to
It's on
be
the
there? They're
payroll.
gonna...
Yeah.
She'll be like, no lube, doc, just do it.
Oh, you mean is she going to be in a room with you where it's quiet for 45 minutes? Yeah. Yeah.
No, but I mean, like, is she going to be the nurse?
Wouldn't it be funny if she gets back at him and keeps waking him up? Hey, you sleeping? You sleeping?
She just every now and then Bob just opens his eyes. She goes, "It's so far in your ass right now." It's like,
I wouldn't doubt it.
You know,
she's
Wait, go
leaving Wednesday. That's her last day.
Going out with a bang. It's like those people we see passing out on those slingshot rides. Every time Bob wakes up, he's like, "What?" He just passes back out.
Put up Stacy. Put up Stacy out. It just went to the top.
How emasculating. She's gonna watch a man shove something up your ass, Bob.
We're gonna watch the video, right?
Yeah.
Please.
What video?
They videotape what they find in there.
No, they don't. Do they?
Yeah, we're gonna check out your colon from the
It's
inside.
a camera.
Bob.
It's a camera. So they're filming.
And Stacy, it's 2024. It might be a woman shoving it up his ass, which is even more emasculating.
I'm definitely going to come then. Yeah. No, I mean, this is weird. I mean, I do it. It's a woman doctor, she said. Wow, it is. Okay. I'm going to come.
Oh, nice. That's pretty hot.
The whole thing is that I'm trying to think.
Finally.
This is going to be weird. I'm not looking forward to this, you know?
You should. You know, it's
I
at
do
the
it
end
in
of the
one
day,
take. I'll tell you that. I noticed that from the movie set. I'm pretty good at this. So
You're a pro.
one take.
Yeah.
Take it all.
Bob, you need to have a ride to and from the appointment.
Yeah, she's gonna. You're taking me, right? I don't even know what's going on. I'm getting text messages. It's your big week. Get ready. You know what I mean? We're gonna open your asshole with a shovel.
Well, I mean, look, if she asked you about it or said, "Does this day work for you for your colonoscopy?" You never get it done. She just has to book it.
She just booked it. You know what I mean? She just booked it.
She's tricking you. That day, she's gonna trick you like a dog. She's gonna go, "You want to go out to Wawa? You want to go for? You want to go grab something to eat?" And you're like, "Okay." And then you go, "Wait a minute, this isn't Wawa." Boom. Oh, Yanks, good to see you, pal. Thank you.
Okay.
Went for a colonoscopy yesterday. They found 100 Tonight Show keychains, 2 of Bob's DUI reports,
Oh my god.
and the Mets season. Bob, if the doctor has to clean his elbow, that's a sign they went too far. That's a good point, Yanks. Can't wait for Monday's George and Otto reunion.
Okay.
All right. Is
What
it
does that
true that
mean?
one of the Mets players said that this team is one of the worst teams in
Oh yeah,
baseball?
he got kicked out, ejected from the game by the ump, and he threw his glove into the stands, and then afterwards during the interview he just said it's like the worst ever, and then they released him. He's gone.
He's not on the team anymore.
No, he was. Yeah, he should have been the captain.
Yeah, well, she's gonna take off that day. She's taking off. So
good.
You take off the day before your last day.
What are they going to do? Fire her?
Yeah.
I know.
Bob, I have regular colon. Oh, go ahead.
Okay, Mean Gene in Florida, 1999. Thank you, Bob. I have regular colonoscopies. Wow, there you go, colonoscopies.
Wow,
they are wonderful, simply wonderful. But I'm gay, so maybe don't go by me.
Fuck yeah!
And I have a feeling there's no doctors involved with his.
Oh God.
You will, Donna G, you will eventually be shooting water out of your butt. I'm sorry, Bob.
Are you serious?
Yeah. You ain't kidding.
Yeah. There's nothing left in there.
It's like, you ever see footage of them opening the gates of a dam, you know, and just so that's what's going to happen with your asshole.
I don't want anybody downstairs. I don't want, I can't have. The dogs are going to be trying to get in because
Oh my God! Every time you yell "Perry," you're gonna shit. You're gonna fart. It's gonna be in 3D. Every time you yell,
they're gonna want to play.
Oh, they're gonna be smelling you like, who's this dog? They're gonna have their nose buried in your asshole, going, "Who's this dog?" Big Papa category for Saturday night: worst Stuttering John ball washer. Definitely need a Dabbleverse catch up today on BS, guys. So much happening. Steel toe inability to make her come will become a statement of fact per legal mindset stream. That's crazy. Yeah,
that's crazy stuff that's going on.
It's weird because he's, I don't know the guy super well, and I'm not saying this just to start. We barely talk about steel toe, but I watch him, and it's so performative. What he's doing, it's like it doesn't come off as genuine or real.
Really?
It just comes off like a guy who's just trying to get everybody to love him, and he can't stop talking about it because he's finally got viewers and people donating. So he's going to get every drop out of this. Would we do the same? Probably. I'm not knocking him for that. Hokey pokey, Bob.
Hokey pokey.
Bob. Is it normal to feel both of your doctor's hands on your shoulders while he's giving you a prostate exam?
It stops you from moving.
Yeah, you got to stay still. Oh, Zenpig, Bob, if you want to know what the inside of your bunghole, just consult the fence post you've been sitting on since contract negotiations.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Wow.
Oh, El Heyo Zen Pig.
Shots fired. Bob, just heard from the hospital. They just found out you're a movie star, so the colonoscopy will be a 3-camera. Has someone explained to Bob what a baldo is yet? No. What is a baldo? I don't even know what that is, Dang. What is that?
I think it's baldo.
Oh, baldo.
They're gonna put a wig on my nuts.
Yeah, I don't know. Gowron has become a member. Boom.
And Mason, where were you? We called you the other morning. We called at like 7 in the morning. No, 8 in the morning. It was like 5 a.m. We didn't realize.
Where were you? In Dreamland, where you're going to be Monday. Notice that Frog forgot to buy the 1.5K viewers. This is awkward. Yeah.
No, Ryan, I know it was wrong. I was hoping they would say, "What's a ball do?" And I was going to say it shoots cum out of your dick.
Sorry. I'm so used to getting things wrong. I just assumed it was. I got it wrong. Pistol Pete. It sounds like Bob is going to be reenacting the turbo lax scene from Dumb and Dumber. Yeah, the laxative scene.
And then what about the next day? Like, what? Like, when does it stop coming out of your ass?
I think by the next day afternoon. By the next day, you'll just be farting a lot.
I'm talking about the camera.
Oh,
right. But it's
about a week.
You have to keep drinking that stuff for about 5 or 6 days afterwards. Just to.
I really don't have time for this.
We just imagine smoke coming out of Bob's ass like it's like a Prince video.
Looks like a fog machine before the band gets on stage.
like a haunted house, and you walk in.
Bob, you were at a sit-down restaurant. It's not fast food. 4 minutes for fries, 6 minutes for sauteed peppers and meat, and 30 minutes for Abel's drinks.
That's good. I like that one.
That's great. The doctor will watch the camera. I'll be pushing it into Bob. I come to Rochester, but need to bunk with someone. Gowron likes to be the little spoon. It's Gowron the Great, everybody. Shuli, are you at Bob's house on Monday to weigh it? Come on,
my
I'm
God.
retired. I'm retired. Every time I'm out, they pull me back in to weigh more shit. I heard what you have to drink the day before your colonoscopy. Isn't it as disgusting as it was before?
I guess as it used to be. Yeah, you used to have to drink a lot. I don't.
Oh.
Like
What'd she
huge
say?
gallons of thing.
Stop it. Why are you asking Julie when your wife has been doing this for 21 years? Because you don't tell me anything. You just said I'm going Monday. I know nothing. I said, what am I supposed to not eat and drink? And
right. And what she
said?
say?
She said something about you can't take a certain aspirin.
So it sounds like she is telling you.
One
you
day.
just don't remember. One day. One day she told me what to do. One day.
Thing. One day, one thing.
You can't drink coffee, right? You might be able to
get the fuck out. When? When?
Or tea.
I'm drinking tea now.
Well, you're drinking now, but not
when.
then.
When is the tea?
Tomorrow.
What is this? What?
There's the Boldo.
What
the
fuck
Boldo?
is that? What is that? Is that for microphones for podcasters? What is that?
Get one for Zen then. No, it's you put your balls in that and it becomes
I'm
a
sorry,
dildo.
I do what now?
I looked it
Where,
up. And that's what it
where
said.
do I put them?
What on on the side? How do you get them stretched out so far?
That's what I'm saying. Whose balls are that manageable?
Mike, before I scroll any further on this website, there's no pictures of that.
I didn't.
Right?
I haven't. I would doubt it, but I haven't.
That's good. Yeah. Why
Let's
scroll?
do it together.
Yeah. Why scroll and look and be sure? You shit till water comes out. Oh, okay. That's the
Okay.
medical breakdown. Of
So when it comes clear,
right.
that's when you're done.
That's when you know it's working. No, you're not done until you're done.
No,
I
toast
say you
for days.
forego
Yeah.
all that stuff. Don't even take any of the drink. Don't stop eating and just see what happens when you get there. You know, give him a little challenge.
Hey, give your wife one hell of a day on her last day. You know what I mean? Just go.
I think I might be the first one. So hopefully for that day.
Well, that's good. You want to be the first one, you know?
Yeah.
You want to draw number 48 in the gangbang line, you know? You want to get in and get out.
Doctor has to spit on the camera again.
Bob, I used to talk normal before my colonoscopy. That's Shawnee.
Jesus.
That's high register Sean. That's what a lot of people don't know that.
What are you putting up my ass?
Bob should wear the shirt that says "Fisting makes me come alive" with a pic of Mike's puppet on there. I love that shirt.
I wonder if I have a shirt that would be right for this day.
I hate people. Shuli, do you still have the audio of my colonoscopy prep for last year? God, I hope not. I really hope not, Dodo. But I'll check. I'm sure it's somewhere in that disgusting cloud of mine. Bo Birdington. Glad you're back, Bob. Bo.
That's not the real Bo, right?
No,
that's
no.
a different one. Okay.
That's Birdington. Pastor Carlton Meat. It's not bad, Bob. They put a gate in there, and as long as you're good, Gino won't give out the key. There you go. Look at that. Rev, prep sucks, but the procedure's easy. You will wake up and it will feel like you have been on a date with Zen. You won't remember anything, be foggy, and you will have a lot of lube downstairs for some. Oh, that's but you got to go home with a lubey asshole. Oof, that's a quiet car ride home. Am I right, boys?
Yeah, I'm not going to be I'll be looking out the window like a kid getting drove back from a baseball game that just got rained out.
Just picture of a Bob in a car just holding a teddy bear looking out the window thinking the innocence that he lost.
Shut up, Mike. Your Oasis shirt will do, Bob.
That's good.
That's like the end scene of Law and Order SVU. The kid is looking out the window.
Half a spin around the sun since I found this world. You guys are a distraction from watching the country fall apart.
Yeah.
Thank you, FSJ, FKB, oh hey, Discount Don.
Don't
Hey,
worry.
Byron Granger.
Everything will be fine. Believe me. I can explain exactly what's going to happen if you want. It'll take a second. Okay.
Go for it.
They're gonna say we're gonna go against this and whatever. We want to do it, and he's gonna become president, and then he's gonna clear himself?
Well, I think we should do a bet. An Oasis shirt, perhaps?
That he becomes president?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right. And if he does, I get to kick you in the head for
You
2
already
hours.
did.
2 hours.
For 2 hours.
2 hours straight.
I can
Bob gets to give Mike a colonoscopy.
How about
How does
this?
that
We
sound?
blindfold him in a room,
ahead.
and I can just beat the fuck out of him for
Even
2
better.
minutes. 2 minutes.
Even better. We blindfold Mike, and all three of us are there to beat the shit out. But he has to guess who's hitting him when we hit him. So it's like it's like the Pepsi challenge.
Well, I could
Except
tell
with
if
punches and kicks.
if somebody can't reach my chin, I know it's Shuli.
How dare you? How dare you? I'll see you in hell.
Looking for some snot love, baby, this evening. Looking for some snot love, baby, tonight. Gonna get some snot love, baby, tonight.
Beautiful.
Donna G, pick up flushable wipes and Gas X for post-op. It will help with bloat. Next day, you'll be fine.
I don't know.
You don't use the wipes? Earl David Reed, EDR. I love this guy. EDR, if you're around today and you want to do point double point, hit me up, man. Twitter,
Where's
DMs.
he from? Tell me about him.
Earl, he's Karl's buddy. I met him for the first time this past week. He's a big fan of the Dabbleverse. He's a comic.
Nice.
And he has a lot of great thoughts on John. And I did point double point with him last week, and he was great. So I told him, I said, you got to come on the channel sometimes and hang with us.
Nice.
Love to have you.
You know, Shuli, there's another idea we had this week he might be able to help us with.
That is true. Yeah. Bob, you'll be knocked out. Best sleep you ever. Actually, no, I can't, because we'll talk about it off air. Best sleep you ever had. Prep is not fun. Colon cancer is worse. Don't do that thing where mail your crap
Yeah.
to that company. It may get lost with Stuttering John's keychain.
Imagine John goes, they got my keys, but there's another thing here. There's another package. I guess they sent me cigars. They're all wet.
Oh, God. Oh, yes, we saw the flushable wipes. Hey, Hamhead, Robert Schimmel has the best bit about getting a colonoscopy. It's called Go Lightly. It should be called Cramp and Shit Yourself Like a Motherfucker. Go lightly.
So this stuff works right away as soon as you take it. Like all of a sudden, it's like fucking lights out.
Well, no, the drink. You mean the drink?
Yeah, drink. Yeah, as soon as you drink it.
I think it works pretty quickly. Yeah, I think it starts flushing out within the hour.
So I have to do it how long before? Honey, you never tell me anything.
I think you should start tonight.
I'm not starting tonight, and you're not honey.
Honey, where'd you go? Where'd you go? We don't use air. We use CO2. No bloat. Damn.
Oh.
That's
cool. If
Don't
you
overthink
use helium,
it,
his
Bob.
farts will be really high pitch and funny.
Bob's too excited. I was thinking that too. He's like, it's Christmas Eve over here. He can't wait. Can't wait to get under that tree.
How much weight am I going to lose?
Yeah, it's pretty instant.
I have to weigh myself before I start taking a drink, and then I'll weigh myself in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
If only we had done that with high pitch, I would have saved so much embarrassment.
See, that's all you had to do.
I didn't know. I was new there. I didn't. Colin Madden, Bob Levy handing a confused doctor a bottle of Kraft blue cheese drug. Truthfully, use this, doc. It'll be better for the both of us, and that's a fact. Jack, love it. Thank you, Colin. Who needs one of those Baldo things when you have Zen's mouth? I mean, why change what worked? So, again, can we colonoscopy ride home with Bob? Did you scroll? Are we able to see anything on there?
I did. Believe it or not, there's a little animation that explains it.
Because I still don't understand what. Okay, all right. First you squeegee them.
Step one.
Then you put water in your balls. What?
Shave your balls. Shave your balls first.
Looks like he's putting water in a ball canteen or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Step two, you pull this over your what? Why? What are my nuts robbing a bank? Why am I putting this on? What is this supposed to do?
Well, the step 3 is the worst. Look at this. It's then you put spacer rings. Like they do, like the African women do on their necks.
You know,
Wait a minute.
had they
And then-
done this on the Challenger, these people would still be alive today.
And then they put the camera up your ass?
No, this has nothing to do with the colonoscopy. What is this, by the way?
What a spoiled sport. We could have convinced Bob that this was the fucking procedure.
Whoever brought this up banned them. Why'd they even notice?
What is that for?
I would like to see Florentine try to get his balls in that.
Oh my God.
But like who? What?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Is that torture? Is that like ball torture? It's probably like some sort of S&M thing, right? It's like ball torture.
It's fine. My question is, how did it land on our radar? Who brought this to
somebody in the chat brought it up?
Yeah. Oh, dang. That's right. You're
I think it was Janet. Oh, I thought Janet did.
Janet doesn't surprise me.
No, it was dang, but I don't know why.
Wait a minute. Prince Gazette said a baldo is so you can DP your girl.
Yeah, because that comes in handy.
DP your girl, but DP is
with your balls.
So you put you use your balls to in her ass and your or vice versa.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
How do you order those?
I mean, we're starting to get to the level where you need a pit crew. You need a friend there to help you fucking suit up for these goddamn things. Wow. No shit.
Yeah, this is all new to me.
Well, that's a fucking... Trying to think, what do you think makes that idea come to life? Someone in a dead-end sexless relationship, or someone fucking like crazy? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not the middle. It's got to be one of the two.
It has to be the crazy one. Yeah, because if you're not getting in any, then you're just like, I would just like to have my dick in something. Never mind, I don't have to make my balls into a dildo.
April got baldoed by Nick Rekieta.
I hope she's doing okay.
I hope so.
Oh, Nick wears one, so that's how this thing got in the
Oh, he promotes it on his channel. Somebody said.
What?
Cut your cock off. Rekieta promotes the baldo on his channel. Cut your cock off,
dude.
Cut your cock off.
Yeah, are they looking for a new channel?
Yeah, we'll take a sponsor on.
Now, look, Aaron just passed. Well, Aaron, where the hell I go?
He passed.
Aaron Gwinnap? No, he's because there's a couple typos, which makes this sentence much more interesting. Steel toe fried in the corner while Nick was using a baldo on ape.
Jesus Christ.
That's a little kinky.
Wow.
Wait, is that for real?
No.
That can't be, right?
No.
Well, it came from a super chat, so it must be real.
Yeah, that's true.
It has to be fake then.
Yeah. Was that chat from Argentina that told that story?
I heard Nick's illustrating a new book called Where's Baldo?
Yeah, my balls hurt looking at that demo. Yeah, and it's like, what?
Yeah, that's not good. What's the point?
What? That's
what
your
turn.
Not only that, but you're sitting there going, wow, this sex is great. You know, it would be a lot better if I could shove my balls in there at the same time.
Greedy.
People use cuck wrong a lot in the Dalvers. Aaron actually is a cuck. So you're telling me this Nick guy strapped up with this fucking thing and banged his wife with it in front of him?
That's hilarious.
No.
That can't be in front. I would hope they go to separate quarters too.
All right. So the baldo, this, I guess it's a vibrator too. They have the Vibaldo.
Better fucking vibrate.
All right. So here's the baldo without the vibrator. How much do you think it is?
Without the vibrator?
Without the vibrator. It's just the rubber part that goes what you just saw.
$59.99.
I was gonna say 49. I was gonna say $50.
I agree with Bob.
Oh God, we got to do our own prices right with all these things.
Showcase showdown, yeah, not the showcase showdown, but the thing at the beginning when they all come up. I love that. Love that.
Yep, we'll definitely do that. writing it down.
With sex toys. Yeah.
And the correct.
What?
I think people are just choose your own adventure super chats today. They're just.
But what if you only have one ball?
You get a discount.
You get a little off, huh? Okay, I said $50. You say 60.
What did I say? 49, 59.99.
Yeah.
$59.99, and I agree with you.
All right. So
Bobby's going $1 in case we know.
Frog, do you want to play?
I actually saw the price.
Oh, you saw it? How about Discount?
Sure, buddy. I'll play.
How much do you think it is? This is American.
Yeah. He owns
the price is exactly. Oh, I'm sorry. A guess. $49.95.
Hold on, Mighty Horse.
Where is he? 2 easy payments of 2 easy payments of $99.99.
And if you order it now,
so the actual price is $79.
Wow.
Without vibration?
Yeah, with the vibration, how much?
$129.50.
$149.
I think it's an extra $20 to vibrate it.
It's vibrating.
$99.95.
What about used?
Oh yeah. Vibrate. Slight odor attached to this. We tried getting it out. We sprayed it with pina colada. Nothing's coming out.
If it's autographed by April.
More.
So how much is it with vibrating?
$105.
All right.
Zen
that's closest.
Yeah.
You might as well get the vibrating.
What about the one with the light on it? Put it on a Christmas tree.
Do they have one where you can change the colors on it, like a cell phone case? You can just...
a mood ball, though. It's like, oh, your balls are sad. And you can get extra spacer rings in case you need to make your balls longer for $15.
That's all I need. Yeah. Oh, did your wife ever tell you your dick was swollen? No, she told me how short my balls were all the time. Where's Bob? Where's the Bob don't eat Mexican food before joke? Finally here live. My Mexican ass works early and Bob keeps changing the time. Hi, Frog and Don.
Oh, hey, Christian Garcia.
Oh, hey, Froggy.
I see. I still prefer Zen's mouth. There you go. Who doesn't? You know.
Yeah, I agree.
Rev tongue and ching. Very important when doing the prep. Don't get cocky and think you can hold it because you're on shit number 12. Don't do it, or you end up in the shower fully dressed and no self-dignity. Ask my friend. Yeah, my friend. Got it.
So I'm gonna be in there crying, like sitting with my. You see the picture of that woman, the actress? She's sitting in the shower, crying, holding her legs. You ever see? It's on Twitter. It was a meme or something.
Yeah.
Maybe an actor.
Baldo is Nick Rekieta's sponsor. I'm serious, Frog. Reach out to them.
Oh, yeah,
they got to be hurting. They got to be hurting. Although, if you're Baldo, now's the time you stick with Nick. It's not a question. You can't leave Nick's side now. You helped build this company. I say this with all warnings. Do not show this site. If you find the Baldo odd, then check Bad Dragon. I'm a degenerate, so don't judge me. Yeah, you boys have fun with that. I'm not going to anything unless it's Game of Thrones. I ain't Googling anything with dragons in that motherfucker. Baldo is what they did to Zen's stomach so he wouldn't eat as much. Boom! No pain, no gain. If you want to be a cum weasel, cum weasel.
How much weight are you down? If
about 4 pounds or so.
I haven't weighed myself yet. I don't know. I'm still waiting. I'll wait a few more months.
Yeah, you're overweighting.
I don't know. You want to do a weigh off at DabbleCon? We'll see.
Sure.
See how much weight I'm
under.
Yeah, you can kind of guess Zen's weight. Do like a big jar of jelly beans or something.
Here's the bet. Will Zen stick to the diet until DabbleCon?
No.
Now to DabbleCon, will he break? Yes or no?
I heard,
but isn't he?
Is there going to be
No, you can eat through it.
Yeah, you can't ruin what they've done. Sure.
Have you done it already? Have you ruined it?
No.
And what happened? What's going on here?
Sensibly, you've been away, dude. I don't know.
Yeah.
Wait for
I don't know. You've really been paying attention. I don't listen. Again, I'm not like I'm taking it slow. I'm eating well, but it's going to take a while for the pounds to come off, man. What do you? I don't know why you seem so agitated
because you went to get you got something put in you so you can lose weight right away. That's why, right? Isn't that
Not
why
right away, but
well,
I mean, you do
you
it,
could
but you
lose
do
weight
it so
by not cutting out your stomach and feeding it to a dog or a chicken.
Look, some people get around in wheelchairs that they roll themselves, and some people have motorized wheelchairs. Okay,
Shut up, Reels.
This is a weight loss plan where Zen has to push himself. It's not just you wake up from this procedure and you can never be fat again. You absolutely can.
It's a lifestyle change. It's changing things in the long run. Okay, it doesn't happen right away with some people. You have to. It's a journey. I'm on a journey.
Yeah, man.
McDonald's.
You might want to get a map.
Bob, he had it done a month ago. Stop being a dick.
Look, I'm not a doctor. I'm just asking questions here. God damn it!
Oh, you're not a doctor, really? You sure?
Yeah, shut up, Reels.
Yeah. You shut up, Reels. Wait a minute. Mighty Horse might be on to something.
Well, hold on. Screw you, Bob. If quitting eating is so easy, you just quit smoking then.
I don't need them.
Bob is right. Zen is a fat piece of garbage. All right, there's another side. There's another side to this
It's
story.
like 50-50 in here, which is pretty good for the internet.
But he's seen what I look like. I mean, all you see is the upper half of me every day. You haven't seen anything else. Like, we don't
show
hang
me
out.
your ass, fucker.
I've seen it.
Oh, I will. I will show you my ass.
Do you
later?
You got a before picture?
I got
just take it now.
do,
Just take it now.
You don't remember what I look like before the fucking surgery?
You look like you might be a little bigger.
I have a beard too, which makes me look fatter. I'm sorry.
A beard makes you look opposite. A beard is a fat man's dream.
No. A beard is a bald man's dream. That, and especially the way he's growing it, makes him look fatter.
Right.
He's actually lost a lot of weight, but that beard is not helping.
Okay. So you got this done to look skinnier.
Last month.
Yeah, you put that on your face to look
be healthier.
Fatter. To healthier.
To be healthier. It wasn't about looking skinny. It was about trying to take care of
myself. It, Booster. Stay out of it. We're talking here.
We're just having a conversation. Bob's been riding my ass since I've had the surgery. As soon as I was out, the next day he's like, "Oh, you don't look skinny. You don't look skinny." It's like, yeah, because there's a process to it, man. I'm just healing now. Like it took me a month to get back to where I am.
Yeah,
as far as like not healing.
What Nut Chaser has it?
What? Let me see here.
Yeah.
Lazy. Oh, okay. One word.
Bob's not lazy.
I'm so mad I never got to meet the fucking monkey yet. You know, I was supposed to meet him.
Monkey, you're coming to DabbleCon too, right?
Come. Please come. I have to meet the monkey.
Thanks, guys, especially Frog. Don't allow Bob to put the Baldo together. Jeaner, you don't want any missing pieces. That is a good point.
Yeah.
Buddy Lee, I had a sleeve. Can't eat through it. I went from 400 pounds to 180 pounds in 2011. Go Zen. Look at that.
Okay. So you got 13 years to lose weight.
Hey, well, I'm sorry you won't be around to see it. But
fuck you! I'll be around and I'll be fucking calling you fat, man. I'll be fucking. It'll be 2036.
All this poop talk is making me hungry. Nom 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 nom. Woof. There you go, Eric the dog. Skull chat can't stay. Sorry. Oops.
Skull chat can't stay. Enjoy the show. Boom.
Fucking Mike, I'm not meeting your monkey. I want to meet the real monkey. What is this? Bob said you might want to get a map. I am dead. Thank you.
You know what that's a reference to?
Yes, he's laughing.
Something about a journey.
He
I said I'm on my journey.
And I said maybe you
said you might want to get
a map.
Rev tongue and ching, lifestyle change. Your stomach went from a mansion with a family to a lonely hovel in Calabasas. I see what you did there, and it's impressive.
But it's all mine.
All right.
I'm just
like I said, I'm not. I catch bits and pieces of Aaron and this drama. so I'm not fully up on it. But one person that's doing a great job. I mean, we know, My Lost Interest, and there's this guy, Stolly 19. He's been clipping stuff. All these people are clipping stuff from his show. Will Heron, our pal Will Heron.
Oh yeah, I love Will.
He's putting together some stuff. So I want to play a little of this, and this is from.
I'm sure his lawyer said, you can talk about everything, and if you have a show, just throw it all out there.
It's amazing. It's amazing. All right. Well, let me just play, and then I'll give you some thoughts, because I don't know what this one is. Do you know when this is from, Frog? Is this from?
So I don't know when the clip of Steel Toe is from. No.
Welcome to the program. A lot of things happening. Look, it's been a very busy 1 week. Has it been 1 week? Jesus Christ, it feels like it's been my whole
1 week since you cucked on me.
The last week has been bananas. And this is going to be the toughest part. I will admit something.
I mean, go figure. You let your wife fuck a friend and all hell breaks loose. Am I right, guys?
This is going to be the toughest part about shutting the fuck up about
Yeah, this every day, it's another thing, him going, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough.
Thanks for a while. Because let's just say my story's been told. No need to tell it anymore. I don't need to tell my story anymore. Everybody who I feel has needed to hear my story has heard my story. Good, great.
Whether you asked to hear it or not, I'm telling you my story.
I have a feeling if the super chats dry up, you're going to hear more of that story.
Yeah. I'm not talking about it anymore unless we hit a bit of a dip. Then it will be coming back.
Great. We move on. We do the show. Obviously, I have a private life. I got plenty of people to talk to in my private life. As far as the show goes, look, we'll cover developments surrounding the thing. I mean, I'm in it.
I'm the kids. He's always at the kids. Yeah.
Connected to it. I'm part of it. But as far as my story and my background and everything we've talked about.
Look at my pillow, guys. Like, hey, can I fuck her next? I brought my own pillow. No. You see, this is just crazy. I feel so bad for them, truthfully. And April, I think April got caught up into something real fast. You know what I mean? And
yeah, but you know what?
Drugs are bad, and So.
Listen, man, I got no beef with either of them. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying this to be a cunt to them, but at some point, you're an adult. You're in a marriage. You're in a relationship. You meet a couple in town. You guys become friends. The minute it's brought up, right? Forget about swinging. Like, didn't they take April shopping for sex toys? This couple with Aaron. So the fact that you're sitting there letting another couple buy your wife sex toys, where do you think that's going to go?
I don't even share my food with people. You know what I mean? Like, if somebody goes, can I take? No, you can't have any of that.
And they all try to tell you, well, that's somebody that's truly in love, that they're not possessive over get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here in love.
Yeah, so that pineapple thing meant that was swinging, because somebody said the pineapple tattoo means that you're swinging.
We did learn that from Brent, right?
Brent, yeah. Brent Hall. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know that they were. I think they started swinging when they met this couple.
No. If Los Federales says, if you beat this story any harder, we may have to press charges on you. Cycling for Fun says legal mindset isn't Judge Dredd. It was just his opinion.
Why doesn't he put up the chat? That bothers me.
Wait a minute. There's cool. I'm literally the swinging pineapple. He is, right? Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You are. Hey, cool.
What are you doing later?
They put some videos
together. Shopping.
Buying a Baldo for you.
I'll say this: like I'm
I would
not.
rent one first to see if I
Legal
like it.
mindset is not-
Here you go. How do you get talked into swinging? This guy's a cuck. Okay. I don't like. I've never been in a swinging thing, but I imagine one of you doesn't want to fuck the other. That's how the conversation gets in. You know what I mean? That's when it resonates. When one person doesn't give a fuck about the other.
Yeah, it's very rare. I was just going to say that too. Wow, you want to fuck somebody else?
Like after I have a good meal, I don't even want dessert. Like, you know, it's like I'm good. That was really good. I don't need dessert too.
How about when your wife takes some food off your plate and tries it? Does that upset you?
Well, she can take it, but nobody else is taking it. You understand? Like it's mine. What's mine is mine.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you.
Not my lawyer. I have a lawyer. It's not legal mindset, but
does he have a bruise on his forehead?
Legal mindset, I think, has. I mean, I think out of anyone.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It looks like it looks like a helmet hit him.
Looks like
Keep doing this.
Pick up some stuff.
He got recated in the head.
Yeah, Baldo hit him in the head.
In this whole thing since the big bust went down on Thursday.
The big bust.
I think you got to remember, I'm aware and knowledgeable of a lot more than the internet is.
So, wait, hold on. Somebody said do Bichetti at a swingers party, Mike.
I know. Thank you for putting up your vagina there. It's very. Listen, could you wash that a little bit? Yeah, I got a bit of germophobia. Thank you.
I like the idea of him going, hi. I'm looking for my key in the punch bowl. I got to get out of here.
My mom. I have to take my mom to dinner.
Bronchitis is acting up. Thank you.
You sure I ate your goldfish?
Thank you.
And I always like that Mike's like a blackjack deal. He's always like, thank you. No more bets. Thank you.
No,
thank you. No more
pussy.
Thank you.
No more pussy. No more pussy.
It's a nice cock, but no, thanks. I don't need that.
Need a horse.
You want to fuck my date? I don't even want to fuck her.
A lot of cases. And I will say legal mindset has probably been closest to nailing it as anyone out there.
Everybody's nailing it.
Yeah, well,
Everybody. The cock, the balls, the friends, everybody's nailing it.
Right on this whole thing. His ability to just kind of separate everything like emotional from just everything fact-based is unbelievable. It's really, really.
Is he talking about himself or Nick Rekieta?
I have no idea.
Oh, like I said, we're going to turn off my part of this a little bit. We'll cover things as they come in, but look.
Let me ask you this. If his lawyer is decent, wouldn't the first thing you tell him is shut the fuck up about this on the air?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Because basically he's making April seem, he's putting her in a bad light.
Yeah.
That's not for now.
Not only is he doing that, Bob, but in the during the course of putting everyone else in a bad light, he does this fucking shit that makes me nuts. Where he goes, I made mistakes. I screwed things up. Oscar Schindler didn't have this much regret over the people he didn't get out. Versus he goes, the kids. It's about the kids.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't give a fuck about those kids when all you were fucking banging each other with cocks and balls.
Oh, man.
It was, I'll say this.
Sorry, Edward, you had your time and you spent it wrong. You spelled everything wrong. You can't come at me now with wrinkly. You fucked it up. You spelled it wrong. And now you will have to live with your bad spelling.
Mm-hmm.
When he celebrated with Kayla about going over 100 pounds, that was gross.
What?
Kayla.
What's that mean?
What? He's incriminated himself multiple times. He's that's what I'm saying, monkey.
Yeah. Where's the ball?
What
Oh my God! Make that picture. You're so right, chicken boy.
the
make
audience.
make a
somebody
picture with
here-
Baldo in it. Mike, you know what to do. Like draw like a million things and then put Baldo in there and we have to find it.
Get on Waldo? I like it.
I made that joke like an hour ago. All right.
No, nobody listens to you, fatty.
Doing
Oh,
it.
Since you lost weight, nobody listens to your jokes.
I know. I should have put $5 on that joke.
Your mic cuts out like Bobbitt's dick. Come on, we don't want to hear you. That fucking mic.
Joe. Well, Joe's getting me a mic, right, Joe?
Right.
So,
No,
I
but
said
what I was
we
going to
might
say
have
was
the budget for that.
you
Order
might
him
have.
a
I know.
mic.
Right.
Order him. John's right. You are stoned every day, and you are a mess. You are a mess.
that's all they do is get high there.
And you want to be my Baldo salesman.
So I was going to say was
Joe and
so Aaron. So these guys swing with the Rekieters. So this is how it works. He was enjoying himself with April. They were doing drugs. They were having a good time for a long time. They were just having a good time. They were talking about it on the show. And then all of a sudden, April starts getting a little too close to the Rekieters while Aaron is kind of being pushed out of the scene a little bit. I feel like this is kind of what they call sour grapes.
Well,
when he was getting, he was kind of getting like, and maybe because, sometimes when you swing with people end up with other people. And they kind of dump the people that they were with. It happens.
So you think he's sitting there going, "Hey guys, you might want to come in. It's a pretty good game on."
Yeah, he's the grenade. He's the fat friend that nobody wants to fuck.
Wow.
Maybe he's the guy with the little dick that lasts 5 seconds. I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying that, maybe he's not fucking like Rekieta's fucking. And he's got to be, and he gets stuck out in the lurch. And then all of a sudden now they're getting too buddy. And this guy's like, hey, fuck this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, also the other thing, the way he tells it, it's like they all want to party and fuck day and night, and then he's like an after-school special showing up, going, hey guys, do you know what this does to your brain cells? They're like, get out of here, fucking buzzkill.
This is your brain on drugs. Well, this is my dick in April.
Any question?
But the whole thing is like drugs will, you know what I mean? I guess they do make you a little. What's that word?
Cool.
Horny?
Well, yeah, you do stuff that you wouldn't do normally,
uninhibited.
Uninhibited.
Nick was grooming April the whole time. Aaron was too stupid to realize it. Aaron's kids were talking to Aaron's ex-wife about April being all strung out. He wanted to get ahead of the eventual bust. Wow. So the kids are noticing it.
Well, once the kids notice, they're going to tell their mother, and then what's the next thing? She's not going to allow the kids to even go to his house at all.
Mm-hmm.
Canoe drinks more than John in the morning. Sloppy drunk with Aaron. Then Gino self-edited lie about what he said about Aaron to Tukey. I don't know.
What happened? Explain that more.
Yeah, I'm lost. Tukey blocked me from watching his show.
No,
he did.
Yeah, he said if you get funnier, I'll unblock you. I said, all right.
Oh, so you're never gonna see it?
Never. Send. Check your GPS.
yeah, exactly. My God.
Nysaw. Anyone want to take bets on how long before the videos of the swinging end up on X Hamster? There's videos.
Ooh, that's revenge porn. Though.
You know what? I wouldn't doubt if the guy taped it. You know what I mean?
Listen, yeah, when you're in that deep with that kind of shit,
right? If your sponsor is an apparatus to shove your dick and balls into something and then fuck your, yeah, you're probably filming it. I would say you're filming.
I want to see Aaron in 2 weeks. I didn't even notice this sketch artist in the corner.
Right? It's like I thought we were painting the room. There was a tarp on the floor. I didn't understand it. Aaron with the nonstop jazz hands. That is the other weirdest thing about this whole story is his body language during these conversations are crazy.
It's like John.
At one point, he's hugging himself. Time he's doing spirit fingers. I went to a swing party once. It was weird. Did you put that face on when you walked in, Greg? Because I didn't help you.
I did comedy at one, and it was for the uglier people night. and it was hideous. Like they have special nights for the ugly people, and they go, you
Who
should have got
judges that? That's got to be a tough one.
Well,
no,
where's the
but it's
cutoff?
like there might have been one decent one looking there, but you know, it was like the weirdest thing. You know, it's like,
Is there a guy at the front door by some velvet ropes going, hold on, let me see? He's shining a flashlight on his thing. He goes, turn around. He goes, no, sorry, can't go in. Too good looking.
Oof, come on.
Oof. You got to take it right in front. Oh, my God.
That's the first time I saw Bob perform.
No, it was the weirdest thing. It was in like a hotel, and it was just weird. I did good, but you know they wanted me to come back. I'm like, I need a lot of money to go back if I can deal with this shit.
Aaron's first divorce was his hairline. Boom! Donkey nuts. Thank you.
That's all about the delivery.
Enjoying these days of our lives, but one thing is being overlooked, and that is April makes my pee-pee tingle. Can I get an amen, Zen? Hey, PK in the house.
Yeah, she just needs to maybe go to rehab, and then she'll be fine. You know what I mean? And for the future of everything, you know, because you need to, you know, this is big news probably out there, and for her to go and get a job somewhere, she needs to get clean, and people will be easier.
That'll give you an idea how fucked up Bob was back in the day. Is you hear this whole story between Aaron and April, and then Bob goes, "She might want to go to rehab because we're not quite there yet."
No, she needs to go. It's just the best thing to do for the future, you know, and it will work. She'll look back at this and go, "This was not a good thing."
Or hear me out, April. Start your own goddamn YouTube and talk about everything and dry up this fucker's money in 2 seconds. Everybody,
She would kill. She would
Oh
kill.
my God, she'd crush us all.
Levy verse 50%. Come on.
Come on. Nothing, Erica Mitchell, nothing drives me up more than Aaron. I've never seen such a wuss. Hit the like button for the kids. Do it for the kids. The fact that Aaron's got no fear about what he says tells me he was the rat and got some kind of immunity. I don't know that he was the rat, but he definitely could have put, you know, ideas in I think their families ended up getting involved. Nick's wife's family. Oh.
I know why they were here. I mean, that whole blood sports thing, it's fucking brutal, man. Those people are, you know, when they say blood sports, they mean blood sports. They ain't in it for fun. They ain't in it for yucks and chuckles. If you go into like, hey guys, let's do our show. Let's do our little morning show. They're, yeah, I'm just gay. I fucking hate you. You're a piece of shit. And you're like, okay, that's fair. I'll go my way. You go your way. Like, it's this obsession with.
Meanwhile, he's sitting here attacking the people that just want to hear about this story and not watch his fucking show.
Right.
But he opens his show talking about this. So, you know.
Angry drama and all that. And I was giving them that in spades. Now that I've given them that, there's this very weird thing where people are like, well, you some kind of grifting fuck. And I'm like, no, I told my story. And they, yeah, we love the story. The stories are fucking good. Love them. And then I go, okay, well, now I've told my story. Let's, you know, we got fucking deep into this thing. Now let's go and do our show.
Balls deep.
He's balls deep is right. He's amazing because he'll sit there and he'll go, I'm doing too many shows. He goes, I'm doing too much stuff. I'm out there too much. It's ridiculous. He goes, I'm cutting back on all of it. An hour later, he's on Alex Stein's show as a guest, crying. He cried on Alex Stein.
How'd that go? Was that a good, like, was it?
That's no Joey C.
No, but I'm saying Alex probably hit him with a lot of good questions, right?
I mean, you know, Alex, whoever's in front of him gets a pass at the time. And then when they're not around him, that's when he starts talking shit. You know how he does it. Here, hold on. Let me. Because you got to see him fucking crying.
Let's see.
Here, hold on.
So what he's saying is he wants to put all this behind him now and get back to the Zoo Radio stuff. Is that what he's saying? Like he's done with the stories. Like I don't want to talk about this anymore. Now it's time for the Friday morning fart song. Okay, guys, the phone lines are open. Let's fucking go.
I think Fun with Dirt has it perfectly. You know,
Fun with Dirt. This story would be a lot more interesting if there was a midget involved. I'm with you on that. I had an 8 gram a day coke habit. I quit cold turkey and haven't touched it in 20 years. Rehab is for weak people.
Wait. Yeah, I can't see coke being something that you really need rehab, but I'm saying it's good to have the proof that you went to one when you're going to get other jobs, and that's
well,
the
not
main
only
thing I'm
that,
saying.
but like it works different. Like shit that worked for you may not work for anybody. You know how many smokers I know that quit cold turkey, and I've tried it a million times, and I can't do it cold turkey, not yet, anyways. But I don't think you're weak for going to rehab. I think
it's for your future. It's not. I'm saying like coke, you shouldn't. You know, you can just stop. You know,
it's like insurance for your car. Pussies only have insurance for their car. No, it's insurance to make sure that if something happens one day, you're covered.
And Chris Pokey is right. 8 grams. That's hardly a habit. Exactly 8 grams. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. You probably cut an 8 ball and made it into 8.
How do you think I feel? I had to quit cold turkey.
Yeah, literally, he quit cold turkey. Cold turkey. Yeah, and hot turkey. Open face too. He quit. I like it. Alex makes Aaron cry. Alex didn't make Aaron cry. Aaron knew when to flip the switch.
I mean, this was someone that I wanted to be with forever.
I like April too,
and love her. She's a great girl. And
oh my God,
what's the craziest you got when Nick couldn't get his when he had an erectile dysfunction issue?
I don't know. I mean, look, there's.
Because that's pretty bad, Aaron. Didn't he? You're telling me a story. Supposedly, I think you said that April said that he had an erectile dysfunction. Is that true? Or can you elaborate on that?
I can't tell you what happened with Nick. I can just tell you that April came up to me, and asked me for an aid of some sort.
Who banged whose wife better? Did you bang Shayla better, or did he bang April better?
I think we know the answer.
Alex, I don't know.
You know.
I'd like to think that I do okay for myself.
But think about the kids. I turned my back on the kid. Oh, who fucked who better? Well, let me tell you, Alex.
Can I ask a quick question?
Yeah, go ahead. What's up?
When Rekieta didn't get it up, and April needed, as Aaron puts it, an aid for Nick to be able to get it up, how come she went to Aaron?
I didn't even piece that together.
I need you to do a little of this.
I need you to do a Mr. Miyagi on his cock. You know? I find it, hey, Dig Lizard, I find it fascinating, mainly because I think Aaron is behind most of it and has made up most of the stories because April wanted a divorce and Nick was helping her with it. Fascinating. I love it. See, I like getting the info from you guys. I don't want to watch all this shit. So I like when you guys fill us in on it, and then we can just watch the best stuff. Look at his face. He was crying 2 seconds ago. Look at his face.
Or this is right before the cry, right?
Or I'm sorry, before. Yeah,
it's like a minute.
Let me tell you this though, Aaron. I'm not a Boy Scout. When you're using cocaine, it makes it hard to have sexual function. For some people, they use like methamphetamine. They say they can do more sex, but really, in general, it causes impotence. That's a normal thing. So maybe did you know that he had a limp dick and you weren't even worried about him banging April the whole time because you knew he was so cracked out? And then you were not on the cocaine, so you were able to pleasure his wife?
Alex,
I love that Alex
I know
is talking
you and Nick
to him.
don't like
He's setting it up as if it's like a real, not a real, but like a serious news story, He goes, so when Mr. Rekieta had limp dick, talk to me about what was going through your mind.
Like each other.
Is it true that he had such limp dick that he had a cane?
His dick walked with a cane.
I like Nick. Nick doesn't like me. I don't have any beef with Nick. I hope Nick gets clean. I wish Nick the best. He's welcome on the show.
I do too. I do too. I absolutely hope he gets clean. He needs to, for the sake of his children.
But you banged his wife better than he banged yours, is what you're saying.
I didn't say that, Alex.
Somebody's laughing in the background.
Yeah, I like Alex's crew back there, always chuckling.
Probably April laughing.
It was April's in studio.
I've said too much already on that.
You haven't said enough. You haven't said. Did you? How weird did it get? Did she ever do a rim job or anything like that? How,
See, you can say a lot of things about Alex. Is he a phony? Is he this? He's that. I'll tell you one thing. Great interviewer. Great interview. Asking all the questions we all want to know. That I will admit.
If I can ask a serious question real quick, two in the pink or one in the stink? Well, what do you think is
True or false? Did she ever shit in her hands and then put it on your head like a hat?
make a dookie and then put it all over her face like war paint? Does that ever happen?
Did she ever do a rim job or anything like that? How far did she take it?
No.
That's
Alex.
the old. Wait a minute. How would you know? Are you in there the whole time during the whole session? You don't know if she tongue darted his asshole. You can't say that 100%.
Yeah, take a number.
Yeah, man.
All he had to do is go, I think I might be able to get more Coke.
Right.
Maybe it's in my ass. Somebody should check.
Down there.
This is the most disgusting thing you can do. This is what makes me sad too.
But Alex, if I could real quick, Alex, I mean, this was someone that I wanted to be with forever.
I like April too.
And
I'm just trying to find out if she gave a rim job. I think she's got a heart of gold. I really
I
do.
like her a little more now.
love her. She's a great girl. And to watch someone, I will say this.
Okay, I'm not the best actor,
like me.
but that doesn't.
We'll see.
That does no. Well, I actually am, but
I'm gonna say one of you was flown out to do a movie. The other one is telling stories about his wife fucking his attorney or an attorney. So I would say you are the better actor, especially based off of this.
To watch someone, I will say this: if you guys, don't be like me. If you see someone in your life,
don't be like me. That should be a T-shirt. Don't be like me with his picture on it.
The Steel Till Morning Show. Don't be like me. Boom. I mean, that's $1 million home run idea. Those will be a DabbleCon too, as well. Let's go.
Inconsistencies. No one ever wanted to be like you.
Right.
Out of the colon.
Mike.
Get that down, Mike.
Just
What's the matter with you?
I love that.
You about experimenting with drugs. Don't let them step in. Do what you can, because you just got to watch it change people, and it changed to
once. Listen, were you guys on drugs the minute you met these two? No, right? And you hung out with them knowing what was up. You're not an idiot.
Yeah.
So
and, Josh from Jersey, if you fuck something, say something. He's so right about it, and that's what Aaron's doing. Like, he's saying everything that he shouldn't be saying. Like, this should be handled in a courtroom with the divorce. You know what I mean? This is all going to come up then.
He said, somebody texted me that Aaron is a work. He has a sign behind him that says, "I'm a work." It continues in progress. But so what? Exactly. That's his move.
2 or 3 people that I really liked and really cared about, and I couldn't save them. And I couldn't stop them. And I've been talking about this a lot lately, and it's probably just getting to me a little too much. But I just go through times where I'm angry and I want all of them to pay for what they did. And then there are times where I get like this, and I genuinely feel a kind of guilt for not doing more.
What
you I mean, your anger is based on the fact that you shoved your wife into another man's cock. That's where the anger is. I don't care if you've been in a relationship for 20 years, swinging, sharing. There's no way you're going to convince me that doesn't bother you.
Yeah,
if you truly care about that person, if you have feelings for that person, there's no way you can let somebody else do that and it not bother you.
They were having dinner one night after, and he goes, "Can you pass Nick's dick? I mean, the salt." it takes over your life. I mean, it's not normal stuff, you know?
Honey, would you like some baldo with your mashed potatoes?
It makes Aaron, wait, you're getting emotional. It makes me emotional too, because I remember the stream when April was so happy telling the story about how you proposed to her, how your daughter gave her the ring, and how your daughter proposed to her. It's a very emotional thing. And I know that your kids loved April, and I know that you love April. Why did April change, in your opinion? Do you think Nick is a lot to blame? Because I think April is very funny. I think she's hip. You and I spoke privately. You said that she sometimes takes other people's mannerisms. She kind of did that with you too. She would be, she probably doesn't like to talk shit. Then you start talking shit. She starts.
So you notice the move by Alex where he's like, we talk privately. You've said she basically just copies everybody she's around and becomes that person. And so subtle.
Talking shit. You know what I mean? I'm just saying she became a broadcaster from emulating you. How much is Nick to blame? Because I think April really is a good person. She seems like she has a good heart. And I know that your family loved her, and I know they had to be struggling with this.
Wait a minute. And now his family did not like her, right?
No. That was the reason why he didn't talk to his family, was because of April. The ex-wife didn't like him. Sounds like the kids didn't like her towards the end.
His parents didn't like her.
Right. Definitely didn't like her. She broke up this family that they had. Home wrecker.
I've really piled on Nick. Some people would say maybe he deserves it.
Literally and
maybe I've just been talking
dog pile.
Yeah, maybe I've been talking too long about it. I don't know, but no, I don't want to put this all on Nick and say that he. I know people have used the word groomed before. I'm not going to use the word groomed.
Not this show. The next show I will be using.
Who said groomed?
Anyway, I mean, nobody said groomed other than him. And, again, he goes back. He's all over the place. Nick, you son of a bitch. You did this, you motherfucker. You. And now he's like, I don't want to put it all on Nick. There's kids involved, guys.
Her own decisions. I think she did idolize Nick in a way. I think she was taken by the following. I think she was taken by the cars and the money and things like that. But ultimately, she made her own decisions, and I couldn't stop her from making those decisions. I couldn't stop anybody from making.
Yeah, it's called being an adult. It's your choice. Your life's in your hands. You want to fuck it up? You make that call. You want to make it better? You make that call.
Saturday nights.
That's right. You make the call. That's right. Dirtbag. I find it funny that Canoe and Gino act like such close personal friends of Aaron and April. They have hung out once, maybe twice. Gino has no friends, and made Aaron a groomsman.
Wow.
Aaron's wow. Is April coming to the
wedding?
He
asked me first, and I turned it down. I said, "Sorry, Gino, I can't. I can't be in your wedding party. I'm not talented enough."
This is true. Somebody should groom John. What a mess. You're right. We should groom him.
The lights comb.
What kind of man tricks his wife out? This is what you get, crybaby. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but this is another thing. Now he's making some argument about how she was whisked away by the glamour of their life.
The views?
Yeah, the view. No, Bob, you're 100% right. If you think she got wooed by Nick, you don't think Aaron got wooed by Nick and his numbers and his following, and the money he's making on
and
you?
The cars.
The cars, of course. Oh, you want this too? Here you go, pal. Make me a YouTube star.
I'm going to sign this Baldo and give it to you.
Yeah. How do I get Baldo as a sponsor, Nick?
You can't stop somebody. Don't beat yourself up. You can't control the things you can't control. But with Nick, he would buy all the drugs. You didn't have a drug dealer, right? I mean, this is all his dealer.
I never spent it. Yeah, I never spent.
That's what I'm saying. I imagine.
Alex is not a fan of Nick, so he does this move where he's like, Aaron will say something, and they'll go, "Yeah, but back to that piece of shit, Nick, real quick." And he'll just set up Nick to throw him under the bus.
He got all the drugs, right? He got all the drugs, not you. Okay.
Still makes you a drug addict. Doesn't matter
if you do them right. Yeah, Bob's right.
I've been around plenty of wealthy men, and I've never ran off with them, despite their attempts.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. She had her chance with me at Tiff's.
Hey, I told you to shut up.
Sorry, Borgo. I'm a married woman. I see her yelling at the casino.
April didn't either. So April probably associated the high that she got with drugs from Nick because Nick was her dealer, right? I mean, whether he sold it to her or not, I'm just saying that was her connection to it.
He gave it to her.
When you start to use drugs, you know
You
this.
give women drugs so you can fuck them.
Right. It's like charging them on ladies' night to come to the bar. You don't charge them on ladies' night. We need vagina in here to get dudes in here. Plus, that's how you fuck them, is you give it to them without charge.
Yeah, you don't see women go to a bar with $10 and come back with 20 and they're drunk. It's
true.
The drugs instead of your personal life. That's why she wasn't like mailing the guests their gift certificates, or I'm just saying you could tell she disconnected from the show. So when did you notice the switch when April? Because the internet, I remember seeing the clips where the internet was calling April out. I didn't think it was that true. I didn't think.
Yeah, I never thought it was
true. You know how we have A-logs that just make fun of everything we do. Half of it's BS. I'm saying, when did April make the switch? And at what point did you start liking Caleb? Because do you think you liking Nick's wife pushed April away more?
This is Alex. Great question.
I don't know what happened first. I don't know if Kayla and I started spending more time together because we were fighting with our spouses, or we were fighting with our spouses because we were spending more time together. I've gone back and forth between those two things. I've said both of those things. I'm not sure. Just the whole lifestyle, the whole time is a crazy whirlwind, and again, I can't recommend it for anybody.
So she had 2 honeymoons.
She sure did. Sure did.
It scandalizes your marriage. It destroyed a good relationship, and maybe 2 good relationships.
What did you think it was going to do? Like, let's say you guys are, not doing well before this moment, and then she comes to you and says, "What do you think of this idea?" That's when you end it. I understand you love that person, you want to keep, but you want to, you don't. If you're saying okay to this, you don't love that person. That's my thought.
You're gonna get a third wife. I'm not kidding when I say that. Just realize that. Man up. It's gonna suck right now. You'll find another. I got chat rats. I'm saying you have an audience. You're gonna find some lady in Kundahai County that's gonna want to be with you, Aaron.
That's always the best way to pick a wife. Yeah.
What's that?
Always the best way to pick a wife. Yeah,
that's right.
Radio call in.
Fella, you're okay looking guy. You'll be okay.
Thank you, buddy. But I will say this. I'm kind of in that the phase of that Mitch Hedberg joke. I don't currently have a girlfriend. I just know a girl who would get really mad if she heard me say that.
Oh, already? You gotta be kidding! Already? Okay.
Well, that's
he did really love her.
I want to get into that, but we got to play this clip from the hot tub stream. Do we have this clip? Because this clip is. We have to play this. Yes, we just have to play a short clip.
By the way, this one
I would give you a pass.
doesn't like me very much.
Okay.
I don't not going well.
I only got.
He's by himself. You can see this right here.
Yeah. He's the guy who's shit in the hot tub. Look at everybody staying away from him. What is this tattoo, Nick? What is that?
It says I'm gonna fuck April.
It says Baldo in Japanese.
Here.
Absolutely.
Okay, now look at freeze right there.
Yeah.
One guy has the body reaction that he's fucking 2 chicks.
Yep.
The other guy is looking at that guy go, how's he fucking 2 chicks?
Yeah. One guy looks like he's coming all over the place. The other guy looks like he's cleaning it up for him when he's done.
With his mouth.
These 2 are friends. He and I, a lot of weird homosexual friction. That
Whoa.
Hello?
I'm gonna read this name.
Wow.
It's hot tub talk, guys. Come on.
Just
You never
guys
been there?
do when they're in a hot tub together. Come on.
Are we getting a hot tub for DabbleCon too? I think we should.
Yeah.
Where's Sid? What did Sid have?
Did Nick ever watch you blast his wife?
Blessed.
It's like Walter Cronkite.
That's amazing. Please get him a job on Network News. I'd love to see this.
Where's Sid? What did Sid have?
Did Nick?
Hold on. Look at Aaron's face while he's watching this.
You want to read this name right here?
You can tell he's hurting. He's hurting, right, guys?
A little creepy looking.
Where's Sid? What did Sid have?
Did Nick ever watch you blast his wife?
No.
He never was
course
in the
not.
corner
No.
in the cuck chair.
This was respectful. We went into private rooms and fucked each other's better halves. Come on.
Doing
no.
Then what was all that gay friction talk about? That sounds like there's something.
So the whole hot tub stream was my brilliant brainchild. That would it would, because there were all the swinger rumors were starting already. Like they were all over the place,
and
I
it was
thought,
true. And it's true. So you just said, "Hey, let's just let basically."
But they
dog
didn't
whistle
know that.
it?
So I go ahead and I go, why don't we just overload them with this over the top swinging energy? And then they'll be like, well, nobody would be dumb enough to be this brazen and open with it. And then
the internet's smarter than you and I combined. The internet,
Yes,
that's
they
the
are.
thing is they're smarter and they can tell.
That's true. They knew this shit from the beginning, and I was like, nah, you know what I mean? There's no way she's on drugs or whatever.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, they pretty much nailed every one.
Just like Nick. Yeah.
April, I know she would talk about before. I know you don't know, but what do you speculate is going to happen with April? Because she was kind of worried about her behavior on streams and future jobs. Is she going to go back with Nick? What do you think is going to happen to April?
I don't know where she is right now. Whenever we communicate, it devolves, it gets bad. So I'm gonna, I don't think we really want to speak to each other right now. I think we want to get the divorce done and just move on, or at least I do. But God, man, I really hope she finds that person again. I really hope
She's good looking. She will. How much did it affect her that Red Bar would call her Mega Mind? That had to hurt her.
That's back pretty easy.
Alex.
Look, you have to ask her. She never let on to me that bothered her.
No,
because she's she's an attractive girl, but that was that
Very
Mega Mind.
pretty.
I laughed
Very,
about that for a long time. People
I'm
laugh
sure
when people laugh when they make fun of me. I mean, it's just natural, right? But did that not?
I'm sure you said, Alex.
Well, I'm saying, how much did the internet affect April? Because I know it affects you, but you've been doing.
Well, according to Aaron, it was the internet's fault that she was leaving the show, and it was the internet's fault for spreading these false rumors of her being on drugs and them swinging.
It a little longer, so you've gotten hate, and you realize you get a thicker skin. I've gotten a thicker skin, but April didn't have that time to develop that thick skin. So how much did the outside, echo and you're on drugs? How bad did it affect her?
A lot. April was, when she started doing this, she was so excited. I remember she would complain about her job, and I said, well, you want to come work with me? And she was so excited to do it. And when all the positivity and people talking about how beautiful she is and how good she's getting at broadcasting would come in, she would love that. She really enjoyed it. And as much as I tried to brace her and prepare her for negative comments by saying, don't worry about it, don't read it, everybody gets an opinion, we get to do a show, they get to talk about it. You can't prepare someone for that. And you either have it in you to handle that kind of stuff or you don't. And then
So April is weak, is what I'm saying. She's just weak.
They really leaned in hard on her, especially once she let on that it affected her. And again, I won't have another partner on the air ever again because it's not good for you.
Or in real life.
Right. Right. You can have a co-host, just don't let them fuck other shows. I mean, that might make things easier, Poor Johnny Crutches. What's he up to? He's got to be. Oh my God. Oh, hold on. I have something about Johnny Crutches.
Okay, now last couple questions. Patty Melt in LO, in all of this, he's made so much content about you. There's people that do that about me. Who we're talking about. I feel like he's jealous of all the success that you're having right now. I know you wouldn't trade it, but what is the vibes that you're getting? I don't know the latest. I haven't been watching Patrick's streams. I see his clips, but what is the
one thing Patrick is not is jealous of anything that's going on in Aaron's life. Not to mention, he's making good money during he was the guy saying all this shit before it was fact. So people are watching him like a hawk. Now he's the Aaron whisperer. You understand? He knows the steel toe world better than anybody. So he is doing very well, and he didn't have to have somebody fuck his wife to make that kind of money. How about that?
He like Alex Jones the whole thing, He just he was like, oh, all the frogs are gay, and Aaron's having coke parties with Mr. Rekieta.
Oh,
That's all real.
Yeah, the globalists are gonna fuck your wife. You understand that?
There's going to be a cook in the corner. You're going to see that in a few years. You're going to see, mark my words. Yeah, he was right.
In that Low been saying? Has he been, chirping at you, or
like
have
that-
you ignored him?
That whole world is really sick because I think the same thing you do.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're just looking at the viewership and the numbers and everything else, and me passing him and everything else. And he's like, I think he's upset about it.
But Aaron's not looking at those things. He just assumes he's passing them in view.
I think he's a little, and I want to tell anybody who would feel that way, you don't want to go through this. I wouldn't wish this on Patrick Melton even. I mean, this
is the guy that's A-logged you and said the most repugnant things about your estranged wife. You're too nice a guy, dude. You got to go scorched earth.
Alex, and maybe I will. Maybe that'll be next. But Alex, honestly, I go to a particular meeting once a week because of the things I've seen. I'm going to therapy once a week for the things I've been a part of. This is going to be a long journey. This was tough, and doing shows while I'm kind of recovering from all this and the things. By the way,
was he arrested? I don't remember that part. This journey was so tough for him.
It's good that they have a Cucks Anonymous meeting in his town. That's saying.
Sit in that chair in the corner and tell your story.
So where do you, okay, so when this is all done, when this cools down, the story goes cold, what does he do? Like, where's his future? Is he keep bringing it up?
Yeah, you have to, because you know what I mean? In comedy, you can't follow this.
That is a closing bit. Absolutely. You're all right. You are right. It's like the headliner destroys standing ovation, and then you come out to do the check spot. And it's like,
And when I say recovering from all this, things I've done, things I'm responsible for. Absolutely 100%.
Who had a big, who did Kayla? Did Kayla ever say who had a bigger dick, you or Nick?
No, Alex.
You didn't ask?
No, Alex.
No, Alex.
You come on. Just say it. Yeah, but Nick's not gonna. I mean, who is bigger? Nick was thin. Aren't you guys both tall, thin guys? You guys should have some big hogs.
I will tell you this. I can't. Again, I've told this story before. I don't remember which girl said it. This is the best I can do for you. She said,
"Is that it?
Both of my guys have great dicks."
Kayla said that. Kayla said that. That's disgusting.
I don't know. That could have been
Both of our guys. Oh my God, this is.
I mean, unbelievable, right? Look at Alex's face.
That's like when a mom says, "I love both my kids equally." Do you know what I mean? It's there's a favorite.
Yeah, even if one's not talking to you and won't invite you to the graduation, you still say it.
Yeah. Yeah, Alex looking at him like, you made SpaghettiOs with your dick out for kids, man? What's wrong with you, dude?
Somebody said
you guys never did a double team blast. Come on, admit it right now. You never did. The shocker, one in the pink, one in the stink.
Between Nick and I, there was a lot of high school, college maturity level homophobia in interacting in general.
Well, he did get naked on your stream. Was in his boxers. I mean, he was hanging wang basically. Okay.
Now, he also got caught with almost 27 grams of coke in his house. I mean, there were a lot of judgment.
Do you believe that they didn't do shit in front of each other?
No.
When there's that much drugs involved. And
I don't believe it for a second. Not for a second. Sorry. Oh, this is the one. I lost interest in. We'll watch like 2-3 minutes of it. But he did a thing where Aaron reads the arrest report, he writes, but I can't stop watching Johnny's reaction. Johnny Crutches. This is really good.
It was arranged that on 5/23/24, deputies would meet at a predetermined location and eventually travel.
What did he just take out of his eye?
He looked at it, whatever it was. He looked at it. Watch.
It was arranged that on 5/23/24, deputies would meet at a predetermined location and eventually travel to Spicer to execute the search warrant. We traveled to the area, observed a black-colored Lincoln vehicle with Nicholas in the driver's seat, traveling southbound. As we were traveling, Sergeant Nestor was advised to stop Nicholas and detain him as he was part of the search warrant. So they got this is another thing. They got a search warrant for not just
He looks like April's pussy the day after.
The poor guy's just got to sit there and listen to this fucking story every morning.
And he seems like a nice guy, you know.
I like Johnny. I agree.
He just had a lot, you know. He's got to go through a lot of shit. And
He
I feel
ha-
bad
he's-
for him.
He's dealing with MS, the same as the lovely Jenna Frogsworth.
El Dirtbag said it really good. He goes, Johnny Crutches needs to teach Aaron how to cry. It's true. Give him some lessons.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a single dad, I believe, and guy's fucking busting his ass trying to make ends meet, and he's got to listen to this fucking
house. They got a search warrant for Nick. After they arrived at 9:13, Chief Deputy Kent Bauman stayed and went through the traffic stop with Sergeant.
Is he getting blown?
I don't know.
When we arrived on scene, we started knocking on the door on the south side of the residence and were able to gain a response from a young female juvenile from within the residence.
Like, why do the show? Why do you need him there if you're just going to ramble and not ask him anything?
Who advised us that her dad advised her not to open the door for strangers. That's interesting because this is the police.
Why not? Strangers are fucking his wife.
Yeah. Don't open the door for strangers. They may bang mommy.
It's obviously trained his kids. He's told his kids, don't open the door for cops. We noted there was a keypad on the door and attempted to make radio contact with either Chief Deputy Bauman or Sergeant Nestor when I overheard radio communications from Sergeant Nestor advising that Nicholas was not going to give us the door code to open the door. This was after several moments and an appropriate time for an adult to make it to the door, at which time Detective Nick Ardoff utilized
I've seen more joy at a court sentence.
really death row sentencing. They had more emotion.
Josh, are you here for the gangbang? Go around back.
Is it just me, or does the search warrant application have a disturbing lack of probable cause? And it was signed off on by a judge he has beef with.
Oh, wow.
Really? I didn't know that.
A lot of this shit could get thrown out, you know?
They should have thrown out the 26 grams of coke. They wouldn't be in this problem.
You never think they're going to find it.
That's all we got, Kayla. That's all we have.
We're never going to get April back without that.
damage to the door. So this kind of this part really kind of bugged me.
Yeah, this every day is like before he trashes them, he goes, "This is going to be tough." He goes, "This is going to be hard to get."
Like, don't put your kids through that.
They're getting in either way.
Right.
All you're doing is causing more damage to your door.
Fuck yeah.
Very practical.
Poor guy was sitting there for 2 hours waiting to talk.
Were the ladies in the house, and when did they realize the cops?
Johnny's in so much pain. I feel so bad for him.
I know.
Or were the ladies in the house, and when did they realize the cops were there?
Yes.
So that
They were in the house.
Yeah. And
while making entry into the residence, I observed as Sergeant Swanson was standing in the kitchen and was making commands for someone to walk towards him. I was holding on the stairway
going down.
to the downstairs, and
Going down.
two females came from a hallway on the northern part of the residence towards Sergeant Swanson. They were detained and brought outside. There were two children located on the upstairs floor. We were advised that there was one child downstairs.
It's like he's reading a story to Johnny.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's a bedtime story. He's falling asleep.
Sure the fuck is.
The other female who was detained was April. They were moved outside, and while making loud commands into the basement from the top of the stairs, I observed a juvenile.
Take your dick out of her.
I advised him to walk up the stairs, which he complied.
Pull your cock out and walk back towards my voice.
And went out and stood with his mother. I continued searching the residence, and we located an additional juvenile female in a basement bedroom who was apparently sleeping. I advised her to walk out with me to her mom, which she agreed to do.
Mikey, you think about how rough it might be for someone with MS to even get any, and his co-host is talking about swing parties with another couple with coke and guns.
We should do a benefit for him.
Oh, Johnny Crutch's benefit?
Yeah.
Let's invite him to DabbleCon.
Yeah.
Walked outside. Probably know who that was. That sucks. 4 children were placed outside with their mother, Kayla, as well as April. The children, God, I can't imagine how scared shitless they were. People get mad at me when I get tough love. People get mad at me when I get too soft. Like, they get mad at me no matter what. No matter what tact I take, people go, they fucking did this to themselves. This and that. It's like, okay, fine.
Well, who else did this to you? Like, what happened?
Can we do like an off day show for him, like with him, and just like give him, you know what I mean? I would love to do something like that.
Johnny?
You know? Yeah, because I mean, I would like to see him get ahead and be able
You get the
to
real super chats or just the fake super chats?
Well, both, but I'm just saying that, you know, I'll stay on for like 5 hours with him, you know?
Pull a Ray, let's pull a Ray on him.
Just so he can get like ahead, you know, and not worry about shit, because he's got enough shit to worry, and the stress is going to make everything else more painful.
I am down. Let's do
Yeah.
a Johnny Crutch's benefit stream one night. We'll go on, and whatever comes in, we give to Johnny. 10% kickback, but everything else goes right to Johnny.
Yeah.
Let's do a benefit stream for the people that work here.
Oh, fuck off, you fucking goddamn it. I swear to God, I'll drive you over your house. Whatever.
What was that?
He's got to take all the happiness out of it, you know?
It's his job. That's why he works here.
No, I know. But it would be nice. And then we'll do a benefit for you one night.
There you go.
Okay?
There you go. Whatever your problem is, we'll help raise
this is
money
like,
for him.
you know, this is hard. Life is hard enough. He shouldn't be driving there for $50. You know, if we can get him 1,500 or more, that would be amazing, you know? And then he can just pay things, you know?
I agree. Bob cares. Shuli thinks my face is funny. If you make him $1,000, remember 700 goes to Johnny. Make him $1,000.
Oh, well, yeah, with the 30%.
Sure.
I continued searching the residence, and we located an additional female.
Keeping positive and happy and stress-free is necessary for those of us with MS. Yeah,
exactly.
That's Frog's wife. You know, John, the guy who says he doesn't have a mean bone in his body, apparently has some really shitty feelings towards the MS community. And I would hate for them to find out about that. That a teacher, substitute teacher, is out here saying such horrific things about people suffering with MS.
Yeah, we can do a day, you know, a day for him, a day for her. You know what I mean? Like, who gives a fuck? You know, it's only
MS week.
time.
Let's do MS week on the show.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Well, I'm actually adopting April next week.
Oh, I thought you were going to adopt fucking MS, you fuck.
Maybe that will help.
Wait, that comes with it.
Yeah.
Email. Blah, blah, blah. We continued clearing the residence, and were able to have the residence secured. The residence was extremely cluttered. There were clothes everywhere, dirty dishes, dust, and an overall dirty home.
It'd be great. We bring Johnny in here. We go, we're rescuing you from this bullshit. You don't need to talk or hear about this every single day. And then all we do is play clips of Aaron and ask questions about it.
I overheard Nicholas Rekieta arguing. God damn it, Nick, shut the fuck up. That's becoming like the overarching theme of this whole thing is, God damn it, Nick, shut the fuck up.
It is a reoccurring statement that a lot of people have said.
I overheard Nick.
4 minutes. Johnny said 2 things. Aaron won't shut the fuck up. Unbelievable. Sorry, Johnny. We're gonna put something together for you, pal. We'll make it happen.
Bobby will spearhead it for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Can
do
we get him a Baldo? That would
no Baldos, but I'll do, you know, I'll stay on for 5 hours with him.
Disney had a non-binary day.
What's What's that mean?
It's always a non-binary date at Disney, by the way.
Right.
It
It
means
means
we're not allowed to have any binaries in the park.
it means people who aren't getting laid show up at the same time to an amusement park.
There's a whole lot of trauma right there. Jesus Christ.
God. Not a fuckable human in the lineup.
A casting call for Aaron's next mate.
Why don't they just call it Fat Chick Day?
And you know how much I love Tourette's.
Oh yeah.
This is these guys both have Tourette's.
I am.
Well, that's really fucking great.
Yeah, do you have Tourette's too?
Oh my God! Do you have Tourette's? Oh God!
Please!
Please!
But I don't have ticks!
Oh fuck! Oh shit!
They can drive?
They shouldn't. Not the way she's doing it.
She's driving and getting rid of fleas and her sunglasses at the same time.
Please!
But I don't have ticks!
Oh fuck! Oh shit!
This guy's great. I love his oatmeal. Have you tried it? It's really good.
That's really good.
Yeah.
What if he's Santa at the mall in December? What do you want, little fuckers?
Well, I love that they're doing animal sounds to each other.
Oh fuck! Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah.
Meow.
I'm a cat. I respond to meows with quiet meow.
Oh, Mrs. Claus!
No!
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 Just fingernails.
I'm so glad you have such a great attitude about it.
I just think the life is too short to take seriously.
Yes. Yes.
This is me! Have a great day, man.
You too.
Oh,
Wow.
It was an Uber?
Yeah, looks that way.
Wow. Can you imagine getting her for an Uber driver?
Oh my God. How do I get those two on this network? Forget Johnny Crutches. I want those two.
It's like, where'd they meet? Bark, bark, fuck your mother's cunt.com.
I think it's fake too. A lot of people are saying that, because
Wow. Denying Tourette's is real? Really, chat?
well, that one,
Really?
that one.
Really?
Really?
Dare you?
Fuck Duck Dynasty. I want to see that fucking show.
I think it's
Season.
fake. 100%.
Yeah. Guess what else is fake? The fucking Dabbleverse and everybody in it. So everybody calm the fuck down. Oh, that's fake. That's fake. Everybody loves to be a detective over here. Oh, I'm smarter than all of you. That's fake. Who gives a shit? Stop thinking about your shitty lives for 2 seconds and have a laugh at something.
Tell him, Shuli.
Why didn't you guys tell me it was fake, Joe?
100%.
100% allegedly fake syndrome, Tourette's.
Maybe if you had a telethon for your employees, I tell you these things.
Fake and gay, Mr. Doodle? How dare you? I'll take the fake, but not the gay. All right, let's get to these super chats. Aaron is at work. Look behind him on the marker board. It says, I'm at work. There you go. You want AIDS? I think I got AIDS. Daddy. Perry is a better actor. 100%.
Perry's a good actor. He really is.
Who knew the goal was for blow and cock rings? Yeah. You thought it was for a half hour of extra show. New show idea. Cousin Doofy. Florentine needs to interview him. So you pimped out your Minnesota 7 wife to a rich lawyer, and you are Minnesota 2. What were you thinking? Ugh. It is weird watching a clip of guys with 4 functioning hands. This might help shed some light. Nick and his wife met because they were both college cheerleaders. What?
Tunes. We're not doing that show.
What?
On the bottom, Looney Tunes.
Oh.
Ready.
Bob, 20 to 39 minutes of camera time comes after 6 hours of diarrhea, 2 hours of sleep, and then 4 more hours of diarrhea. Don't make plans.
I don't make plans, but fucking new show idea. America's Got Lupus. Come on, Looney Tunes.
Hey, Mean Gene, I love and appreciate Bob's compassionate take on the April M. Holtz drug situation.
I mean, she's young. She's like, you know what I mean? It's it could change her whole life, you know.
That's why pencils have cocaine. Aaron's audience won't let him forget this. It's going to be his 1992 story.
Exactly.
I mean, it's a pretty big story, you know, in his world. Aaron got PTSD, post-testicular sex disorder. Hashtag Baldo. Yeah, that thing's intense. Big Daddy Dodo. Why the fuck am I here? Oh, hey, it's Johnny. What not chaser? Guys, give Aaron some slack. He goes to church. Also, his kids will never see any of this because kids don't use the internet. Yeah, that's the other thing, dude. Is Johnny getting colonoscopy? He has colonoscopy face. Johnny versus Quad in an emotion contest. I got Johnny. I'm taking Johnny. 3-tier Melendez. Fake for 10 months. Zen, you look great. F you, Bob. Leave Zen alone. At least he's trying.
Trying to what?
I thought you were going to say he is. Jake Fire. Why not offer Johnny a job on TSN? Your viewer base would more than benefit him. Yeah. How about an appearance first?
Let's not get crazy.
Yeah, an appearance would be
We
good.
got a lot of mouths. We got a lot of mouths to fake feed here.
Yeah, exactly. You want everybody to go down to $500 a month to get paid around here? Can we do a benefit show on Monday while Bob's doing his prep? Yeah. Johnny won't be able to say anything on our show because Bob will be shitting and farting the whole time. How long before Aaron starts hinting at PETA stuff? With who? Nick? Hope not. Count me in. My late bro had MS. Top fundraiser. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Like I said, you know, working with Joe, meeting his wife for the first time, you know, she's such a fucking trooper. She's such a sweetheart. And, you know, she has a lot of bad days. I'm sure Johnny has.
Yeah, she's with Joe.
Right. Even besides that, on top of that. And you know, fuck, man.
She gets a show too.
Yeah. She gets a show. She gets a benefit. She's awesome. She's awesome. And I don't know that most of us would be able to deal with it the way she does and Johnny does. So shout out to them, man. Zen, I used to drive for Uber. Let's talk shop. What kind of psycho rider gets in your front seat? I've gotten in the front seat of an Uber once.
Have you?
Uh-huh.
I prefer it.
Guess what?
I prefer it.
Guess what? Guess who's paying for this? Me, motherfucker.
Right,
So I'm gonna
so-
sit wherever the fuck I want.
Yeah, make it a little more like a limo at least. Sit in the back.
A limo. I'm in some guy's Hyundai, a limo. You know, Phil lost a lot of weight. That's not Phil. That's Zen. Idiot.
What?
All right. Listen.
What?
Jenna, there you go. Look, mommy, I ride shotgun. Absolutely.
Ridiculous. You're just asking to get talked to. Sit in the
They
back.
go so
You
weird.
can't blow the guy from the back. Boom.
Roadhead. You ever try doing roadhead from a backseat? The only way you ever ride in the front is if you have a lot of people in the backseat. No, it's your choice. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
but why? You want to talk to that person?
No, I want to keep my eye on what's going on. I don't need you texting and fucking having a whole conversation. Although I did get in the front seat one time and the guy showed me fucking weird porn on his phone instantly. That was weird.
I didn't know you knew Nick.
Yeah, you make the call. Best simp, Johnny. Oh, best simp, Johnny, Quad, Stevie Lou, or Aaron. I wouldn't put Johnny in there. I don't think Johnny's a simp.
Yeah.
And remember, it's got to be tied into John. You know, show idea: the TSN benefit show for MS and make the Jew some more money, and to make the Jew some more money. Hey. If I don't make money, MS don't make money. You understand? Listen, real quick, before we get out of here, I want to let everybody know. bsshowlive.com. bsshowlive.com. Go there, get your tickets for DabbleCon 2. Every day we're getting at least 2 or 3 people in the chat buying VIP package. It's going to go. The rest of the tickets are going to go. This will sell out. So get in here. Everybody's coming out. It's going to be a hang. Friday night, the roast of the Dabbleverse. Saturday during the day, live WATP, live Uncle Rico. And then Saturday night, the Dabbies, followed by the Dabbleverse dance party. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got your weekend planned. August 16th and 17th in beautiful Rochester. Thank you for
tomorrow I'm going to do Levy verse at 4 and Sunday at 4.
There you go.
Out of the coffin. So come
Froggy hasn't featured one of my comments since the Bay of Pigs invasion. I mean, that's why. Look what you're right. God damn it, always late. Yeah, I know. All right, listen. Thank you, everybody, for a great week of support. If you haven't signed up, you're not a member, we're doing 2 tier 2 shows tomorrow night. You Make the Call and the Drooly Tunes. So I strongly suggest you sign up tier 2 if you want to enjoy, or you can do tier 1. Thank you to everybody who super chatted, gifted, donated. You guys are the fucking best. We'll see you later. Rico, later tonight. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Time to get out.
Get on it.
Yup.
The great Stacey Allen, give her some love.
Time to wake up.
Point Double at 4 o'clock.
Point double point. Point double point.
I'll keep you posted on that, Frog, because something came up on that extra.
Oh?
We'll talk.
Point Dabble Frog, 4 o'clock.
Point double point.
Get the fuck out of bed, bitch. Go.
Thanks, everybody.
Get up, get the guy go up. Time to wake up. Time to wake up, bitch. Get up. Get up. Get up.